the other night catching.
What's going on, everybody? Finally back. The family has all gone. Time to wreck it up here. Got Mesa yesterday and fully monitored today. One of the funniest frames you played yet. Very nice. I've actually got a bunch of frames ready to go now. I got Joe and Omni with me here. What's going on there, fellas?
Hey, what's up?
Very
Hello.
today they are, let me tell you.
Yo, yo.
I was focused on something.
I was going to say, yeah, Joe's probably distracted by something. I kind of was for a second when this as well. So
Yeah.
So what's up? We're doing relics.
Yeah, well, this will be my first Baro, and I want to make sure I've got lots of prime parts to trade in for the currency.
Okay.
Yeah, on PC. It's just juice bags there, Lotus. Just make sure you put a note. Let me know, because as I start streaming Warframe more, I'll start getting spammed. Quite a few invites. So
There's a capture up for Lith relics if you want to do those. They're pretty quick.
yeah, we could speed through those.
I'm good with whatever. Whatever you,
or there's
you guys
a
want.
Meso defense. It's whichever one you have the most relics of.
I've got a shitload, literally. I've got like 150 relics between all of them, all the different.
All right, let's do this.
And I spammed them all day yesterday too. There was a bunch of those capture missions up, and I just spammed the crap out of it.
Yeah, they're pretty quick.
Let's see.
The survivals are good too because you can just.
Yeah, and then oh crap! I accidentally hit start timer instead of accept. Sorry, Omni.
Did you get
It's
to pick
fine.
one?
I picked a relic. It's cool.
Oh, okay. I was gonna.
I actually
cancel, but
started
it went too
playing
fast.
right as Baro was in town last time, Lucas. So it's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's due in like 2 days, 2-3 days or something. I think.
Yeah.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Yeah, but anyway, I started playing right when
Void Fissures nearby.
I see Omni. Omni was glitching off the worst side of the world there. It looks like.
Check out this skin.
You're near a
It looks pretty awesome. What frame is that?
Boban.
Ah, I haven't seen anybody play that one.
Yeah, I just got it, so I'm leveling him up.
Just a couple of weeks there, Jake. Just getting started, really.
The capture target has vital information.
What's going on here, Bryn?
They need our subject brought back alive. Use the reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Yeah, I spammed the crap out of these missions yesterday.
Yeah, I was going to say to Joe, just rush the target, man, and like reacting at like a target.
Well, I'm just killing stuff on the way.
Yeah, well, it looked like you stopped moving forward.
Well, it's all these twisty tunnels.
I know.
You found a target.
Plus, my guy's got kind of a fat ass.
Before they escape.
He's got a wide. Just in time.
I only run a melee weapon, so.
Pick him up. Get buff.
The Archiplasmor I just got, the Frost Prime I had on day one because of Twitch Prime. The lesson be learned, folks. Always click the button on your Twitch Prime rewards. It's a game you don't play. Because I had multiple years waiting for me when I decided to start playing it.
Yeah, I've only got stuff as far back as the Trinity Prime.
Yeah, I've got
I attached to
I've got a bunch of frames ready to go too. I farmed them up a few days ago. I farmed a bunch of try them out, and they are finally ready to go here today.
Cool. Yeah, I don't have Twitch Prime, but my wife has Amazon, so
It's
I
the same thing
connect
with me.
her
Yeah,
Amazon with my Twitch.
that's the same thing I did. Oh, I really like it, Azumi. It's super fun.
Wow.
Yes,
Hey, what should I
please.
choose?
I think
I'm
I'll
gonna
take.
Pick juices so you can get the extra void, man.
There you go.
Probably need it.
Yeah, I think I'm capped.
Yeah, I think I'm
Mission
capped too.
complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
You know how that works, right?
What's that now?
Whenever somebody chooses your reward,
Oh
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
points. And then
I
you
saw
use
that.
those to.
I saw that yesterday. Didn't really realize until then.
Yeah, it pops up in front of you when you're picking your relic. If people have chose your relic to give you the
Pick
extra
me,
bonus.
pick me.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Transference energy.
You all want my thing.
If we could
You all
touch
want
them, send them back.
Operator, Cimaris may have a tool for this task. I wonder if
He's
his
gonna
kinetic
spam repeat.
siphons could be repurposed to
Yeah, I had a friend request.
capture these
Oh.
manifestations.
Okay, so remember, don't click accept yet.
Yep. Somebody inviting me to their dojo, wanting to give me something.
You want to go ahead and get it, and we'll wait.
Yeah, can you? Do you guys mind?
Go ahead.
Sorry, I don't even know what it is. It's from Don Ghetto, though. It's got to be good. Yeah, the second dream, I played that one. It actually confused me a little bit. I needed some clarification afterwards with the lore. I'm like, well, what the hell, man? I didn't realize that the whole time she was just dreaming, you know, the operator. Or I guess I'm not supposed to discuss spoilers online.
What you doing, Jess?
Oh, crap, I might not even have enough credits on me to trade. They're down. We'll have to see here. I only got 21,000. I'm so broke. Holy crap, dude's got 106 million credits.
Yeah, you might not have.
Jesus.
My God.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of credits. Yeah.
I think I'm down to 3.
It's hard to keep up.
Oh,
with
I blew
credits.
through them yesterday. I started playing around with it, transforming the mods, and I didn't get anything good out of it.
I started buying more blueprints to level up, and money just dwindles.
You can blow through it pretty I yeah. I was up over 2 mil.
Oh,
Am I gonna have enough? So far, it's only at 4K.
I think Chick-fil-A gave me spicy tenders, and I didn't ask for them.
She gave you the spicy tenders, huh?
Oh.
Fragor Prime, very nice.
Do you need to do some index runs?
I will later today. Yeah, I actually don't even have enough money to join an index run right now. I'm so broke.
Well, there's a lower one, right? We can do that.
You could sell some of your duplicates as well for credits, so that you could get into the index.
Just don't sell your duplicate mods. Sell your duplicates.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I've done when I needed just enough to get the 4K, just to do an index.
Speak, and I'll give you some. Speak. 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 Speak.
You know, I played it way back when in super early access too, Azumi, and the game was not that good. All right, send me another invite, please.
If we could capture them, send them back.
And it's an entirely different game than it was back in 2014.
I wonder if his kinetic siphons could
No
be
doubt about it.
repurposed to capture these manifestations.
Do I need to reselect the mission?
I never clicked, so I should still be able to pick a relic if Juice clicks it as well.
Yeah, but can you see it, Juice?
See what?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I wanted to make sure you could see the mission.
Yeah. Yeah, give me the relic selection. I couldn't believe how many of the relics really build up when you're doing all those survivals and defenses, trying to get everything all leveled up.
Yeah.
And I mean, I just spammed the crap out of these things yesterday, and I still just have just a massive amount.
Happy hunting. Watch out. I'm detecting void
Quick that
fissures
time.
nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Oh.
You found a fissure.
We'll find that I'll be gone and off.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. The capture target has
Relic
These
thing
capture
was-
ones are so fast.
Yeah, just grab the relic there.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is
Usually
done.
by the time we head to the exit, you really got it all.
Yeah.
And if Joel leads the
More
way,
guys out there?
it's cool. Just keep going. Just keep going.
So I failed. I finally failed one of the mastery tests. I was so pissed.
What?
One dude, and
It's the bullet jump.
yeah, I overjumped a platform. The one where you have to shoot
The relic has been
to increase the
crafted.
time.
Finish your mission
You
to
still
find
need
out
one
what's
on me?
inside.
It's fine. I'll get it here. I'll get it here.
Alright.
Yeah, the one where you have to shoot the circles to increase the your time left.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
That's it, and I did after I'd respawned. Alright, what the hell? I'm gonna get lost here. This doesn't... I'll follow you.
Jeez. I was following you.
That's what... Following me, Jeff.
This way. Oh, my guy's got such a fat ass, I swear he feels...
Gotta put that kid on a diet. What does MOP stand for? I have no...
Wait, what is it?
MOP.
Oh, they just said mob. Get the clem.
Alright, we got choices that time.
Prime. The silver one's going to sell for more ducats.
The silver one. Oh, the Oberon Prime blueprint will?
Right.
Okay, I gotcha. That's so funny, ducats.
The captain has been escorted to the extraction point.
It's like a buccaneer.
Need more.
Give me my ducats.
I need some now.
Yeah, DD2 Tools is going down here in a few months.
It is? Why?
I finished the War Within quest already, Lotus. Definitely,
Transference energy.
definitely a good one.
If we could capture them, send them back.
I'm in the middle of these
Operator,
build
Sarah
the
said
stuff
they have a
quests.
tool for this task. I wonder
That was
if his
weird.
kinetic
I did
skills
repeat,
could
and
be
it stuck us
repurposed
on-
to
Oh, it
Is it
changed.
finished?
his
Yeah,
manifestation.
Finished.
Hold on.
Yeah, pick some downs. Yeah.
Um,
There's nothing captured.
Let's see if I can enough
Maybe.
to start making
No.
this.
we've got defense. Do this Mesa defense.
Sweet.
Whoops. Yeah.
Let's see here. The Mesa one's the one I spammed yesterday, so I've only got about 30 of those left. I gotta get that Sands of Inaros blueprint. Partek's talking about it in clan chat right now.
You must defend our equipment
Oh, yeah, from
until
Baro?
reinforcements
Yeah.
Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic.
I'm only missing that one piece from for Mesa. Eventually I want to get that, but I don't have enough other things left to make another key.
That's pretty much how it is with all the frames. There's always one piece
You're near a fissure.
rarer than the others.
Oh, I've got the rare piece. I'm missing the common piece, funny enough. It's it pisses Omni off a little bit. I've had exceptional luck with Warframes. Every Warframe so far, I have not had to kill the boss more than 3 times. I've gotten each piece I needed every time.
You were going
Yeah,
to
that's
need
pretty
a
rare.
reactant.
I mean,
I've had to go
every
back and
single
forth.
one. Every Warframe I've made. Omni, and we did the Mesa stuff the other day, and sure enough, it happened again. So Omni got the benefit of my RNG
I
love
was
there.
gonna say, it sounds like he needs to farm with you. Either he'll drag you down or...
No more DD2 videos. What makes you think that? Just because I'm playing a different game today? Jeez. No, there'll be another. There's DD2 live stream tonight over on Twitch. There'll be finishing up those incursion videos starting tomorrow morning. I have family in town all weekend. Quite a few comments about why I didn't do a video over the weekend, and it's like I'd let everybody know. Twitter, on the community page, pretty much everywhere.
On me. On me.
You know, when that happens, you shouldn't stand on the... Just saying.
Free to add me. Just add a note there, Oliver. That way I know who you are.
But they're dead, Joe.
Because I won't
They're all
accept
dead.
any friend requests that I don't recognize the name. I'm loving it so far, Steve-O. It's a lot of fun. It's got that... One of the things I like... Well, first off, it's pew-pew in space, you know, who... The love, but it's got a lot of the fun factor from Diablo 3. Like, it almost feels like a 3D space shooter version of Diablo 3. I don't know, maybe I'm... Heck, but... The same feel, queue up for the missions. And the whole thing not being open world. I know some people, say that they don't like the fact that you're queuing up for the missions and stuff, and it's like, hell, I think that...
Yeah, I actually prefer it. I'm not a big fan.
You
Well,
opened the
You
can't
probably
really
limit
play
the
much.
player base.
We'll take a look
Yeah,
inside.
but I have trouble playing on the plains just because it is such a wide open space. But any other mission, I'm usually pretty fine, except for Earth missions. The tile set on there are just
Yeah. Oh, I'll
yeah.
definitely make videos for Warframe, Izumi. I don't consider myself knowledgeable enough to make any videos about it now. They would be just derp videos.
Well, you could do like a let's play series.
Yeah. Too late
Doesn't
for
need
that,
to be
though. I've already...
informative.
I have, I'm too far in. That and the Warframe community is so big about the no spoilers thing, which, I mean, I understand, but some things aren't spoilers to me. Like, if it's a game mechanic, it's... If it's something in the storyline, yeah, absolutely, that's a... But,
Well, I guess
like,
the
nobody
operator.
wanted to tell me about the operator prior, and they're like, oh, no spoilers. So it's like, that's a game mechanic. That's not...
Well, it's story
It's a bit of
related
both.
game mechanic.
It's a
Well,
bit
I
of
don't...
both.
But, I mean, as far as the why
Yeah.
operator came from, but...
That's the spoiler part though, is just
Yeah.
even knowing that it's there. Because I was playing with Soph and I saw a chick come out of his Warframe and I'm like, what the frick is that? He's like, I can't tell you. I'm like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff I completely understand when it's story related, but if it's a game mechanic, it's a game mechanic, you know? I disagree a little bit there to what most of the people are saying.
I personally didn't care
Versa.
about spoilers, but yeah.
Versa.
That's what makes me, that's what makes it take so long to do those, missions, the Second Dream and the War Within, because I sat there and watched every little single thing.
Choose to leave now or continue fighting.
I can appreciate a good story, but I know you get plenty of story in other aspects of your life.
We got these.
I've got all the things already.
Yeah, same.
Do you want to keep going? Or?
Yeah, we could
Yeah,
do at
might
least
as well.
2 more. Yeah, we could do at least 2.
Continue to
Yeah, I'm
defend.
definitely really enjoyed it though. It's one of those games that's hard to put down once you start going, you know? You look at the clock and it's like been 12 hours.
Yeah.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
What's going on there, Nightcore? Yeah, I'm really loving it. Super fun game. It's hard to not, it's pretty popular opinion on the old interwebs, but it's hard not to love it, you know? This is funny. Right before I started playing, I watched a video saying, if you're not paying attention to Warframe, you're not paying attention to gaming. It was from one of the gaming news channels.
I had actually listed it on Steam as not interested because I thought it was a pay-to-win kind of game.
Yeah.
And all the videos I watched made it look terrible. Like the graphics. I thought the graphics were terrible and dated.
Well, see, that's the challenge a lot of games run into when they do the super early access with no non-disclosure agreement. You know, and Warframe was one of those. I mean, you were able to start playing Warframe way back, and lots and lots of stuff that's on YouTube that's old. Icelock,
Yeah, it
thank
was
you so
just-
much, man.
Pixelated and terrible looking.
Yeah.
So I only tried it
appreciate
because you guys were trying.
Excellent. You seem to... Well, I know how you play your games.
Yep.
When you play games, you don't mess around. It is go, go, go.
I'm all in.
I was hesitant to play it because it is, you know, it's another grind game. And I didn't want to add too many grind games, but it's actually been a decent mix playing DD2 and Warframe. And DD2 right now is just in desperate need of an update. The game is really, really crashy, and it's not in a good way, which is, you know, hard for a full-blown addict like me to say, but it's an optimization pass, big time.
You know, I keep meaning to play more Guild Wars 2 with Light, but I've just been playing so much of this.
He is heavily into that game. He's got a great sales pitch to get you to play it.
Well, he got me to reactivate my... And
oh, you played it before. That's how you got the level 20 so quick.
I bought the deluxe when it first came out. I got to play it again.
Oh, I gotcha.
Something else came out that pulled me away from it.
You like chilling at planes? I've done the planes and then some stuff out there. I've been doing the bounties every day because I'm looking for a mod.
Which one?
The one from that set that is ability damage. I can't remember what the set is called.
Augur.
Yeah, the Augur set. That's the one.
I might have an extra. Yeah. Tell me which one.
There's the one with ability damage. I've got the reach and duration ones now.
Yeah, I don't know all the names. I mean, it could be like Augur.
I think it... I don't know. I have no clue. I think it might be called Augur Secrets. David, what's up? They got a pretty good relationship with that Twitch Prime thing. The loot is good. I got so many people all jealous because from all of the Augur Secrets, Lucas says, from all of the stuff I started off with, they're like, "What do you mean you just started?" It's like, well, Twitch Prime, dude.
Yep.
I thought that maybe I would give the game another look at some point. So every single Twitch Prime thing that's popped up over the last couple of years,
I didn't even have Twitch Prime until I started playing this.
Yeah. Well, it's because
I got it in time for the Trinity Prime.
It's just from the Amazon, you know.
Right.
Living in the small town, living here, we don't stuff from Amazon because the shopping around here is bad. Yeah, feel free to hop on in there, Partek. You guys don't care if Partek joins, do you?
No. I mean, he can't while we're...
Well, I know. He's
right now.
He won't be able to do right now, but he said he's got a bunch of relics to crack open, too. Now, hopefully my RNG love continues, and Baro's got some good stuff.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
On my hands.
Bro, what's up? Yeah, I was just talking about that. One more, or?
Yeah.
Sure.
Should be okay.
I was just talking about that, David. It's got a lot of problems right now. It's on console. It's like almost unplayable. Why does it say? Oh, it says selection pending because I haven't chosen one yet. That's a pretty good reason. What's up with that?
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah, anyway, I practiced the mission I failed, or the test I failed last night, like 30 minutes before I spam practiced that thing.
I practiced that one a lot.
It just drove me nuts that it was just that very first one. I just was too cocky and then overjumped it, you know?
It only takes one failed bullet jump.
Yeah, well, especially that one, depending on how early you are in the test. If it was the very first platform I overjumped, so there was no time left. Because
Yeah, I failed my 17 for the same reason.
Ugh.
I mean, I finally passed it, but yeah, it was because of a failed jump, and I only had like 5 seconds.
Yeah. See if I can get up with that. Nope.
Almost. He was frozen.
Oh, was he frozen?
Yeah, he was frozen up there.
That's what
I
I
shot
gotta
him
get
in
a
the
little
face.
bit more power on that. It's doing
Shot
really,
him.
really good now. Most of the pugs I do, I'm usually topping damage.
That's because most of the pugs are just terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
They suck. They suck.
Yeah, I would have to agree with some of them. When you get a decent player, I'm usually relatively competitive.
Well, I noticed that anyone who I consider a good player, they all play private.
Well, I think that can be most games, probably.
So it just seems like every time I'm playing public, underperforming.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish
Can't wait to get my Siren all dialed in. You see people just wrecking it. This
Saren's
is
a good one.
This is Frost there. I enjoy playing it. It's got good survivability. I do a lot of solo stuff too. So it's got great survivability for solo and can still get the job done. As long as I can keep that. And
Did you get the recipe for energy pads?
yeah, I've got the recipe for it, but I've never or health.
Yeah, I made a bunch, but they're just mediums. I don't have the large one.
How expensive are they?
I didn't think they were that expensive.
That's not too bad.
I mean, they don't cost credits to make, they cost materials.
Nah, that's what I mean. Are the materials too bad?
Well, Omni seemed to think so, but I've got that double. So I think I just have way more resources than he does.
Right.
Yeah, I'm completely struggling on a good 6 or 7 resources that is going to take like a good couple of hours to farm up for each one, pretty much.
I look at the materials required to make that thing to switch your incubator up so that it'll do the kitty cats.
Yeah,
I still don't have that.
Yeah, I've
Man,
got
the
mine.
materials for that, the one it's a low level crafting material. I can't remember which one it is. What's going on there, Adafuri?
You're talking about the upgrade.
Yeah, the upgrade
I'm
thing to
missing
craft it.
I'm
Anyway,
missing the genetic code.
I looked at. I'll see. I haven't even made the upgrade.
Oh, okay.
For the
well, there's an upgrade. Yeah.
incubator,
So you can make
yeah.
pads.
But anyway, it's an absurd amount of those alloy plates or whatever it is. Like I had like 30,000 of them, and what's needed.
Yeah, you need 120. Okay, 120. Yeah, it's quite a lot. I just
got
got mine
the,
a lot.
They haven't contacted me back yet, David. I stopped looking after 5 months. It's one of the things that just, it's in my best interest to try to get a Twitch partner or grow the Twitch channel as well. But it's one of the things that just drives me nuts with Twitch is they just treat non-partners like complete poo. Which if it takes them 5 months to give you a response, that's fine. But they shouldn't say on the thing that they'll respond within 7 business days. Because it's, there's just rage post after rage post on their forums about it. What's the deal, Omni? You're not hacking the Bursa? What does it do? It just cruises around, or?
It's supposed to fight on your side.
But I die swiftly.
Does it? Here we go. Go get him, Bursa!
We're done anyway. That's us. We're out.
Oh, too late. Alright.
I don't have that.
What's that, the Fang Prime blueprint?
Yeah, I need that one.
So the silver would sell for the most, you said? So get another
Right.
Limbo Prime blueprint?
I mean, unless... Well, too late now, but...
Yeah.
If it's something you... I'd probably get that first.
That's the last of them. Objective is
I mean,
You
other
know,
than
that's-
Forma, man, I was going through my Frost, getting them all squared away yesterday, and I completely forgot when you Forma something, it levels it down. And I'm
Right.
all ready to go start grinding out some missions, and I decided I'm gonna throw a Forma on my Frost here, and
could capture them.
I throw it on there, and I look up, and all my mods got pulled out of the slot, and I'm like, what the hell? And then I realize I'm level 0.
These kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture
Ben, if
these manifestations.
in there, Partek.
I sent him an invite.
Oh, okay.
Let's... Unless you want to do higher level.
With whatever. What do we got?
If you want to do Axie,
I've got all of them. We could do Axie. We could do any of them. Whatever you guys want to do. I mean, I'm sitting on a crap load of the things all across the board.
let's give it a try. And you need what? Piranha Prime Receiver?
Yeah.
Omni?
Yeah.
Alright, I got 3.
Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully.
Alright, let's see. Do that one, I got more of them than anything else. Just made a new Warframe account. Nice there, Nightcore. I kind of wish I would have started streaming and recording stuff from the very beginning, but I just didn't know. I didn't know if I was going to like the game, you know, and I didn't want to start something and then end up not liking it.
Well, I mean, usually when someone does a Let's Play, don't they get a new...
Yeah. Usually
You
so.
can always do that. This way you can give tips along the way.
That's a Frost Prime there, Nightcore.
I think you still need to play some 7 Days to Die.
You must deliver payloads
Oh,
and
Don't
You're
tease
not
me
the
like
only
that,
person
Joe.
that's told me that.
Do not tease
I've
me.
got it.
Seriously, it's a really good game. I mean, graphics, they're not. The
without you.
game is so damn fun.
Hello. I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner
Ooh.
to track the creature.
Uh-oh, somebody's got a sanctuary target. Doesn't make it.
You need
That'd
to
be me.
open a relic, but are you confident you
That'd be
can
me.
stand their fury? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactive to open relics.
Can you hear him already? Damn it, Tenno.
Spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I need access to a terminal. Find
Look at the size of that bubble.
I'm in, Tenno.
Yeah, I've got double range. I'm still missing one of the range, one of the range mods, but
Which one? Narrow-minded?
I don't remember which one. I've got stretch and I've got the auger one. There's one,
Yeah, there's
one
a couple
more, I
others, I
believe.
think.
There's multiple more. Huh?
Hunter, I will reward you. Should you
It's all
There he
good
is,
there,
Omni.
Quicksilver.
Go get him. Here, I'll help you with my poleaxe.
Eh?
Your guy, go get him.
I am. Oh, did you not notice I completely disappeared?
You know how Omni plays, Joe. He didn't ask for permission.
Yeah, I know.
That's my target.
Omni plays games. It's
Screw the objective. It's all about me.
you guys do the
Yeah,
objective. I'll run around the map and
the
farm.
control. I at least placed in the controller to start it up. You know what I mean? I just left you guys to handle it. I knew you guys could take care of it. I knew you could really.
Well, and we're used to it at this point, Omni. Every game we played with you, it's that way. Fortnite was the worst.
Oh god,
Okay, it was my target, and I just kill him. So I was like, straight for him then.
Fortnite was always like, who activated that encampment?
Yeah. Cracked me up that day when the pug finally started giving Omni crap about it. It's like, hey Omni, are you gonna do anything here?
Oh yeah, that's because of the connection stuff. Do you remember the bot? You'd have to...
Get me in.
She knows because Omni's running around farming the map.
Oh.
I'm in, Tenno.
I just remember it took him a long time to load in. Fortnite is graphic intensive.
I didn't think so. I mean, it runs really smooth. Well, then it runs much worse now. It was at launch, that game ran great.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
The Fortnite or the Warframe tutorial? I disagree, man. I thought Warframe could do better. Now, like the super early game stuff, they did pretty decent explanations, but I think Warframe could have done a little better with the tutorial, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I agree.
Everything was a complete mystery. It's, you know, which is fine, but they went from a game that had like defined objectives. You know, here's an area lit up on the map, go do this, and then all of a sudden it's a complete mystery, you know.
Get him. Anytime somebody knocks me down, they die.
Kick them.
That's just how. Anyway, as a new, there was a lot of things where I felt completely clueless.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno.
Man, I ignore those little mines way too much.
Get buff.
Oh, you mean the weapon choices? Yeah, once you start, I mean, that's the thing with, once you start, once you get over the hump and you get some of the basics figured out, it is a ridiculously fun game. No doubt about it.
I think it just has an initial steep learning curve, but then after that, it's pretty fun.
It's hard. I mean, I have a difficult time putting it down and going to bed at night. So, you know, I mean, it's very easy to start grinding it out and not want to stop, you know.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
Which, that's a good sign.
Mission complete. Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
Wow.
So have you tried any of the challenge rooms on loot?
Yeah, I did. I went through and Octavia. I'm a little bummed about her music.
Ooh, I need that grip too. Nice.
Nope. Nope, I ran
Yeah,
it.
I
Come
needed
on.
to. I've got a Helios Prime.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, just one more turns into 10 more. Absolutely.
Hey, did we lose Partek? I don't see him in the.
Oh yeah, we did.
He made DC.
Oh, no, can't see him in the top left anyway.
Maybe you got a host migration.
Could be.
These disturbances.
Well, he's in Europe
they
too.
are
He might have
transferable
may have had a
split
connection
apart from
issue.
a single mind. If we could capture them. send
Wasn't
them
me.
back.
Operator, Simaris
Sent
may
him
have
another
a tool
invite.
for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture these manifestations.
Yeah. Anyway, I went through, got a song all squared away for. I did a Pantera song. It fit really style, and then I realized the bass only comes out of the little. And the little rolly ball is like the worst ability. So you're playing music. So now I got a song playing, treble and mid range. Drives me nuts. It's like you got to use the ball or it doesn't sound cool.
There it goes. Okay.
I've done a bunch of the puzzles though. I did a few Fisticus. That music one was actually really easy. Yeah. Did you do that yet, Omni?
Yep.
Surprised you. She's a beast.
I'm waiting for Mesa.
I still got to get that one more piece. Any of you guys have an extra key? That'd be nice. Because I guess the
Which one is it? Alad V?
yeah
V.
I think I have one.
the piece I need is the supposedly the most common piece. So it's kind of nice that that's the one I have left.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
You seem to load into this game pretty quick, Omni.
I sense it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on, not again.
Scanner. Don't let it escape.
See you later, boys. I'm out here.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Look out
Wow,
for
there's no
reactant.
waypoint.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
It's down below, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
go down.
yeah.
Dropping reactant. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Heads up.
Yeah, I need to get a little bit more power out of my abilities on the Frost. Against the higher level enemies, it doesn't get the job done.
Yeah, I'd like to too.
Like anything in the
If you,
30s, if it's even in the mid or high 30s, it one shots them. But when you get into the 40s, it's not. Doesn't.
Oh, well, I
get the
can
job
show you
done.
my build. I only have trouble like in the 80 to 100. So
Still working on it.
I don't know if he's just not intended to go that high, or it's the
Well,
build that
maybe
he's got.
switches over to utility hero at that point.
Yeah, it's not about the bubble that high.
Right. Well, I mean, the bubble only. I mean, it can be pretty helpful when you're trying to res a teammate or whatever, but.
Right. Well, I see Avalanche is probably saved the same.
Avalanche is supposed to be really good in game. That's supposed to be what people are using, I guess.
That's what I use.
The relic has
And
been
these,
opened.
or not Avalanche, pardon me, the
Find out what's inside.
number 2.
Like the number 2.
Yeah.
Move on.
The number 2 is what people use in game. In all of these different defense missions and whatnot.
Oh, I got hit by a turret. Too much. It's like we're running back along.
I've got Gara cooking right now, actually. We're going the right way, Joe.
You got to do the wall jump thing around in the...
Yeah, you have to go up.
I gotcha.
There is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
That one confuses me every time.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, there was capture missions up in every bracket yesterday. I spam those things. I've got a bunch of frames being made right now, though.
Still working on it.
Pen, I'll be able to play around with a lot of different frames and check them out. Archoplasmor is nice, but
I love that shotgun.
if you require any real deep damage other than just lane clearing, it's just bench that thing.
I re-rolled that ribbon that I got.
Finished here.
Turned out pretty.
How do you
Not
re-roll?
Change of plans.
Oh,
Or your original objective.
huh.
There's a resource called Kuba.
Oh, yeah.
You can re-roll your ribbons with. Where do we go? I'm not seeing the.
Eliminate all targets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's why it changed.
Baddies.
What? It still wants me to take this?
I was gonna say, yeah. Bloodline.
What? What? What's going on?
Alright, game. Pick a direction.
They've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh,
And not to adopt Joe if it not dead.
oh. Oh no, don't worry, you'll eventually get almost die.
Let's
Oh,
see.
that Orthos Prime handle is actually.
Yeah. I think I just need. Well, all that's left is all that one has is the handle and the
Complete.
You
Excellent
need
work,
2
Tenno.
blades.
or 2 blades in the
Yeah.
handle. Okay.
Right.
I think I might have 1 blade. I've got Saren and Necros. Actually, Saren is already done, Shrimp King. I've got Necros is going to be done in like a day and a half.
Alright, just a sec. Might need
Some of the weapons on board require that weapon to craft a new weapon,
From a single mind.
so you
If we
make sure you're careful what you sell,
send them back.
Mm-hmm.
because you may end up
Semaris may
having to
have
buy the
tool
blueprint
for
and
this task.
get another
I wonder
one.
if his kinetic siphons could be repurposed
You know.
to bust, capture these manifestations.
Partake out, is he?
Now, why am I not getting any Steel Meridian rep for doing these missions? Do you not get it just for running missions? I'm wearing the sigil.
You do have a cap as well, like a daily
Oh,
cap.
there's a daily cap. That's probably what it is. It doesn't reset till 3 or 5.
Yeah,
Fine.
the day hasn't reset yet. It's
I
still-
gotcha.
Still to come.
Does he need another invite? Or is he done?
I don't know. He didn't say. Yeah, but anyway, I got what I got. Banshee is done now. Still need some parts for Gara there.
I'm not able to invite him.
I need missing one piece for Mesa. I got a day on Necros Prime. I got an hour on Neza. Oberon's ready to go.
Do you want to keep doing relics, or do you want to run that?
Zephyr. What's that now?
Do you want to run that Allied V key?
Sure. Let me look and see which piece it is I need. What is that for? That's for Mesa, right? Yeah, I need the neuroptics.
I still need to do some runs on Eris as well for.
I definitely want to run a bunch of the relics. That way, I'm all squared away and ready to go when old Baro or Baro, whatever his name is. Look what I need for the Orthos Prime. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I still need 2 blades. I've only got the 1.
Blades are much easier to get.
I don't have any relics that have that as an option. I looked at it last night.
I can check mine. I forget where we have to go. Is it on Paris? Allied V assassinate, that's what you need?
Yeah. You've got the stuff there, Shrimp King? Everybody's telling me that that is one of the melee weapons of choice. The old Orthos Prime.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
You do get the range on those things are so much better. The Galatine supposedly hits the hardest.
Yeah, I haven't actually tried it, but I got the guy.
Take them down. Do not let the target escape. Allied V is sick. The infestation has infiltrated his mind.
Huh, these guys not loaded in?
You're here to stop him, but in doing so, you will also be showing him mercy. The mercy of freeing him from the infestation.
We're full up right at the moment there, Pin.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on. The bar's going.
You're still loading though?
Yeah.
Who is that you're playing again, Joe?
Volbon?
You play all your heroes melee, don't you? Or all your frames?
Only when I'm leveling them.
Oh, I gotcha.
He's new, so I'm just...
What's the key with leveling the frames? Just spam abilities while you're sitting in those survival or defense missions?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll level faster if you use your abilities, but I just think... Because when I level up a frame, I load up health, shield, armor, you know, defense mods. I don't load up...
Right.
Still loading there on me?
Partek said this will be his last run for the day.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Well, I'll be able to get you that boss piece, sir. Partek, get you a piece of Mesa.
Do you still need this piece on me?
For Mesa, no.
He got it finished up. I've actually got the other 2 pieces already made, too. I was just waiting on this one. Blueprint.
It's Nidus that I need on Eris.
What do you have to? Who do you have to kill for Nidus?
Hmm?
Who's the boss you have to kill?
It's not a boss. It's a survival, but you've got to keep these oxygen tanks kind of filtered.
The survivals are really fun. I mean, it's just a huge killing spree.
No, this is different. You've got an objective to protect stuff.
We've actually got clan members that are wanting in their pin. I'm sorry. This stream is going to be clan only. Did you make it in?
Me? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised it took that long, though.
I should have switched weapons. I gotta get good with my bullet jumping. I'm always lagged way behind you guys.
Well,
Yeah, it feels
perfect
like
there.
Is he getting disconnected?
There's a good chance in that. Like you might be getting host migration with this map. Like chance in it anyway.
That stinks that I split your group up like that. You know?
I've had it quite a few times when it comes to playing.
Well, it's because of the regions, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So apparently you need to wait for this guy to try to... That's his mechanic.
You do what now?
You wait for him to try to mind control, and then you...
I remember last time we did it, he mind controlled Sophisticus, and Sophisticus wrecked everybody.
That's funny.
I've got a Volt that up last night. I got a level. Volt actually looks fun.
Oh no! He got me!
Heavy infestation ahead.
Kill him?
Not yet. I brought the wrong weapon. I got that Archiplasmor. Just doesn't do dick. Great for clearing packs, but awful for single target. Gotta wait for him to mind control again, don't we?
Yeah.
Come on, Alad, what's your problem? It's not my clan pin, so I can't make that call. If you put the DD2 Discord, it's Sophisticus and Mayretha's clan.
Come on, man, pick a guy.
Yeah, what's up with dude? Where'd he go?
He's over here.
Oh, okay.
You gotta stop shooting him.
There we go.
There we go.
Ah, wrecked. That's so funny.
Bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Poor guy, I didn't know what hit him.
This was the only key that you had, right, Joe?
Yeah.
We won't know what piece we get until it's over, right?
Oh yeah.
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 It's kind of hard to get the pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man, it only takes 3 runs for every one.
Just had already got one of the hardest ones when we ran.
If this is the, then I'm 1,000 with runs.
Well, this takes 3 runs just to get the key. So at a minimum, you're looking at 9 runs.
I've got the keys or one of the keys I got the materials.
Oh, from doing the
Alad V nav coordinate thingies.
Right, yeah. Let's see.
Oh,
Show
with the
me
right build.
optics.
Apparently, I don't have the right build then. Hill Ninja.
Oh, it's chassis. See, Omni dragged you
God
down.
dang it, Omni. Sucking all the RNG out of the air.
Hey,
Wait,
don't blame me.
The right build for what? Frost?
For the Archiplasmor.
Oh, okay. I can show you mine if you need one. I think I formatted mine.
These disturbances, they are transference energy, split apart from a single mind. If we
that
could
was my
capture
last.
them, send them back.
Operator, Cimaris
I don't
may
have
have a
one.
tool for this task. I wonder
Yeah,
if
I'm at
his
a-
kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture these
Go back to doing
manifestations.
relics.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Somebody's gonna hook me up with those Orthos blades. just so Omni can rage about it.
Hey.
I'm gonna go get a right back.
Oh crap, do I have
Okay.
enough credits for the trade? I think so. God, I'm so low on credits.
Like, yeah. Do you have enough?
Yeah, I'm up to 71k now. I've actually got enough to do what are the credits runs called? I can't remember.
Index.
Index, yeah. It was fun. The index were fun.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Appreciate it there, Danny. You the best. That's what I've got some really good melee weapons, but they've all got really, really short range on them. You gotta be right up on top of people, you know?
From a single mine. If we could capture them, send them back.
Operator, Cimaris may have a tool for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture these manifestations.
Thanks, Champ. I do appreciate you. Invite me back there, Joe.
I think you went AFK for a second.
Yeah, it's all good. Got my little side room opened up the other day, too. I don't have any fishes in there yet, though.
I'm back.
Alright, yeah.
Gonna have to get me some, I'm waiting for that 75% coupon.
Oh yeah, me too. I've yet to get one.
Oh, you haven't gotten one yet? Hopefully I get one.
I've gotten a 50% and a
I hear your ship flying in.
So you're looking. I only have one auger. So
I think I've got a decent build right now for the Frost. I'm using some of some of the builds that were posted up on the internet, but I mixed some things around just for my own personal flavor. Like I've got, I went a little heavier on range than most people are using. This is actually my defense grind build. I was setting up config A and config B and all that when I used that that Forma and forgot that I had to relevel. Yeah, it's what they charge you platinum to rename, huh? What's going on there? It's Dark Minded. How you doing?
well, if you find a really good frost build,
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't
Hey,
do
no
this
fair.
without you.
Well, let me skip.
The hunt
Uh-oh.
is on, Tenno. The synthesis center is detecting a
This
potential
one's
target.
Uh-oh.
hunt for it.
Search for traces of the target.
I'm not too give a crap
I'm
about
detecting Void
or I
Fissures
give a
nearby.
Cephalon.
Catching Relics.
I probably
I
should
was
be.
that way too, and I kind of wish that
You're near a fissure.
Kind of wish you would have.
because yeah, you should pay attention.
Don't forget
I hate tracking down this stupid little thing after that.
Yeah, me too.
After
It
the
becomes
bugged mission.
important though.
meeting and defend our
Yeah.
There's stuff there you need.
I'm in,
Yep, yep.
Tenno. Best of
Stuff
payload.
she gonna want. I think I'm actually close to filling in one of the research things.
You know, usually when you're like, if you do a public group and you get a target, other people will do it for you.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah.
Then again, I've also seen people kill my target and not even.
There you go, Omni. That's your cue.
What's that?
No, it wasn't even Omni. It was.
Go scan that thing for me.
That's what I'm doing. I'm already
I'm
away.
too far out of range, aren't I? How close do you have to be?
Like,
Yeah, like right up on them. You have to drop a trap on the floor, and then it'll hold them
Bunch of
still.
them.
Keep moving.
It's just not fun gameplay for me. I don't know. It's
Proceed and prepare.
Oh, I don't enjoy it. Just, it's necessary.
yeah.
Just make sure you've got 10 reactive at the end of this.
oh, don't worry, we'll
Yeah.
have it.
Upload me.
I took a
and
bad
prepare to
turn.
defend.
I'm not gonna be near you.
I'm in, Tenno.
I'm just trying to find them.
This will take a moment. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Sick. Really sick is no good.
There it is. Right for synthesis.
Oh man.
Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
Sick away from me.
Still working
Yep.
on it. Continue to defend.
Just keep coming, man. Be fine.
Yeah, you'll get credit if he captures it. You don't have to. You know what we
100
could do?
meters away now.
Move on.
Have you done any onslaughts?
Yeah, those are awesome.
Let's say we could do one of
The
those.
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Alright, don't shoot the target. Don't shoot the target. Are you proud of me, Omni? I didn't shoot the target.
Here is a
Okay, we better run back for reactor.
Get me in
Well,
and get ready to defend.
I got all mine just from running through.
yeah.
I'm in, Tenno. This
I'll probably get it here anyway.
It's pretty convenient. The target was right by the next objective.
That's how it usually is, though. It's like almost always towards the end of the.
I just wanted to get ahead of every.
Using it?
I chose Zenoruk.
That's who it is.
No, it's Zenurk, or I think it's what it's called.
It is
the
Zeneric.
odds were against us.
Or Vazarin?
But we
Did
did it.
I chose a different school than you
Oh,
guys.
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's got a different one. I know what you're talking about though.
Anyway, I'm wondering how many times did you guys level that up?
I'm looking to just max it anyway.
I was hoping it was going to be the amount of energy gained. Increases the dot, or the hot time.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to max my school before I move to school, just because I bought lenses.
Where is it? Oh, dang it. Fail jump. Trying to take... Oh, god damn it, I did it again. Let me just drop down. It's only right here. But I'm making it... The yellow is our highlights on board. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna grab the Forma. I don't know. I've got the Banshee Prime. What should I do?
I thought you were looking for ducats.
Oop. Well, that's what I took.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, nice. Nice, Sir Shrimp. I got a few more days on that one, assuming I don't screw up and fail any missions. Or fail any of the tests.
These disturbances, they are transference energy, split apart from a single mind. If we could capture
So do we
them,
want...
send them
Oh,
back.
what happened to Omni? We lost him.
Operator, Cimaris may have a tool for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture
game?
these manifestations.
Yeah, definitely. Dallas,
Could not deliver invitation.
he may have DC'd. You still in chat there, Omni?
I see him in chat, but
It looks like I got all framey on the middle of that one.
yeah, I still can't deliver. Could mean that he's.
Yeah, and I don't have the perfect mods to set up. I've got like 1 million of some mods, but I don't have the perfect setup. But so you're saying get rid of the energy match and just keep strength and range?
On Frost?
Yeah. See, I don't have another ability strength mod. This is the only one I have. That's why I popped these in there. Or flow for that matter.
So I've only got one Forma. Yeah. I mean, just from looking at what I've got, I was following somebody else's build, but direction. Right now I'm running Rejuvenation.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
at the
there
daily
goes-
standing.
On me.
I'm mastery 11 now. Christian, I've got... Okay. Well, I screwed up one. I've gotten 1 mastery per day. This one. So I've been playing 12 days now, and I'm 11. Rank 11. I just got the Arca just yesterday or the day before. I think that's MR 10, I want to say. I don't remember. It's either 8 or 10. We don't know when the next DD2 update will come yet, Dart. It's not going to be anytime soon, sadly.
There's an alert for a Forma. You want to run that, Rook?
Yeah, might as well. Never enough Forma, you know. These guys got fancy ships.
Yeah.
Mine is looks like a radiation leak.
Intruders are forcing open this location's void portal. You are here to stop them. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device.
Every time. See, I went to the elevator and waited. Other dude just ran to it and hit the button.
Yeah. I'm downstairs.
You could probably make the jump up, but it's up
To
to
hell with that, I'm getting a ride. One of those little you get on and
Yeah, it's like one floor.
it's one floor. It's like, oh man, really?
In one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
You still got on Argon Crystal?
What's that?
You still good on Argon Crystals?
Yeah, we got just a crap load of them in Onslaught the other day.
I think we got like 36 of them.
Yeah, some ridiculous amount like that. We all good?
We're waiting.
Oop, I didn't wait. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Yeah, we were just waiting for the one to finish.
Oh, okay. What are we supposed to be doing? Defending this?
Yeah, we're defending the console, and then we're going to go through.
Against what?
It's supposed to be enemies coming in, but...
Ain't nobody coming.
It's a low-level mission.
Oh, yeah. They all scared, is that what you're saying? You can't make Forma at a time, can you?
No. Okay, now we go through.
Device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
We looking.
This is the part I'm usually just waits on the other side because there's a hard time with all the plants on Earth.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as we killed the two guys over here, we're just back to the anyway.
You turn your graphics setting down, you're still having a problem, Mommy? Or he's not here right now?
He's not here, yeah. I think his router might...
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Sometimes when that happens, it takes him a while to reset the router.
Yeah.
The device is set on overdrive. Get through the portal before it melts down. Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will
Man, you
not be
definitely
returning anytime
are.
soon.
By the time everything's all said and done,
Objectives are complete.
well, you
Proceed
need
to
a crap load of
extraction
Forma, you know?
Alright, game. Which way do we go?
It lags in the waypoints sometimes, it seems, though. When do the bounties? Are they just
it's
once a
further
day?
down. Some are right now. There's an event going.
I saw that event.
Is this another elevator?
Get to the objective.
Otherwise, I saw some that like they were.
Oh, god damn it, what the hell? Somebody called the elevator on us. We was waiting for you there, Red Sword, I promise.
We totally weren't going to leave you.
I had no intention whatsoever.
His face against the wall, mob's trying to kill him.
I played Warframe for about 2 weeks there, Dark Blaze.
Has it been 2 weeks?
Yeah, it should be 12 days. I'd had 2 days on one of my MR tests. So just shy of 2 weeks. Don't miss the platform. Lesson learned.
These disturbances, they are transference energy, split apart from a single
Still don't see
mind.
Omni.
If we could capture them, send them back.
Operator, Cimaris may have a tool for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture these
Yeah, we give him a minute.
manifestations.
That ghoul purge. Have you done any of that stuff yet?
Yeah, I've done a few. They're just bounties with different mobs. It's a ghoul Grenier.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome there, 11. When am I streaming Warframe next? I plan on streaming every other Warframe every other day. Oh wow, it's £10 to change your name? Holy crap. It does seem a bit pricey just for a name change.
Character name or clan name?
I think a character name.
What would that make it? Like 200 platinum or something?
I'm not sure. Or yeah, 200 platinum. Seems a little bit steep for just a name change, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's about $10.
They're getting it. That's why they're charging it.
Doesn't look like Soph is joining either.
Oh, did he say he was going to?
He said he would if nobody else joined. I sent him a couple invites. Nothing.
Let me ping him here.
He's probably playing with May. So did you get the full Orthos blade?
Yeah, it's crafting. I think it said 12 hours. I'll be looking forward to leveling that bad boy up because I just, like I said, I've got some really good melee weapons, but their range on them is just so short. And I see you guys like you swing and you hit something on the other side of the room practically. Me, I got to be right up on top of people.
Yeah, I've got a primed re.
We're just doing clan members today, there, Nick. I'll do some Warframe matches in the future for sure. What did it say? 11 hours, 38 minutes. That Frag War Prime looks pretty mean. Big ass hammer.
I don't think I have that one.
So where do you, you know, I'm going to have to wait for that 75% off before I start messing with that stuff. But where do you put like a fish tank and stuff in? I mean, where do you buy it? Just from the market or?
What do you mean, decorations?
Yeah, like you get that little side room to your orbiter.
I haven't messed with it. Decorate.
What are you doing in your little side room, Joe?
Nothing.
Just kicking it?
I've only been in there once.
Well, where do you go to hang out in your off time?
On a map, killing stuff.
I'll show you guys while we're waiting, I'll show you all my Octavia that I'm bummed about.
Why you oh, because you formatted?
No, I'm bummed about the base only coming from...
Well, I mean, you know what I did? I turned on every volume up, so you can spam whatever key and still...
It's a, like I said, it's Cowboys from Hell from Pantera. But without the bass. It just doesn't sound as good. I don't know. I'm bitter about it.
I think just about the only people I've heard complain about it.
I'm just me. Oh, there's a button when you walk in. I don't even know how much they cost. It's probably absurd. I mean, do I really need to, Oh.
What?
I mean, there's options. Let me tell you. There is options. What did that switch it to? Add fish, remove fish. My God, I got fish right now. Let's get a mawfish up in there. Oh, he's in there. It doesn't cost anything to put fish in there. What up, dude? I got fishes up in the tank now, Joe. Guy doesn't look happy at all. I'll get you some good fish food, I promise. Yeah, I need to get some better songs there, Quicksilver. I'm good with whatever.
Just do some Publix, I guess.
A bunch of people from the stream went in, but I was trying to do clan only today, but it doesn't look like anybody from the clan wants to join.
There's a lot of disconnects.
Yeah. Oh, it does cost to buy aquariums. I gotcha. I see. 25 platinum. You know I'm gonna get an aquarium. I don't have. I'm down to 11 platinum now. I gotta do some saving up first. Can you fit more fish in there? I don't want to overload it. The shark eel looks a lot happier than the other one. Or Insanity from the clan once in. This dude's, he's swaying back and forth now. He's having a better day, I think. The old shark eel has just got a smile on his face. He's like, happy times. Thanks for getting me out of that stank-ass lake out in the plains there, man.
So do you have any preference for the relics?
I don't. I've got a bunch of all the relics, so I'm up for doing anything. Whatever the default is, quick. I haven't opened up any more slots yet. The 25 platinum was just for the walls. Oh, gotcha. So what you're saying is I'm gonna go broke with my fish tank. Is that what you're trying to say there, Shrimp?
I got no plat, but check out my bedroom I never use.
Oh, I will go in there and show that place off.
Watch out. I'm detecting Void Fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
You're using right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I just changed the skin on it. So there's like Steam Workshop where people can make skins and then you can buy them and they get a share of the money.
Oh, that's cool.
They call it Tenogen, I think.
Huh. I've heard people talking about those, but I haven't really checked them all out. People were saying that on the... I guess Sophisticus was a little bitter because on the consoles you can buy them with platinum.
Right, yeah, otherwise you gotta buy them out of your Steam wallet.
I've actually got a little bit of... little cash sitting in the Steam wallet.
There's some good looking stuff in there.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Well, I have stuff in my Steam wallet because I went to ads and the transaction got hung and I clicked the button twice.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah. It's like, thanks, Steam.
This year at the Steam sale, there wasn't a ton of stuff that was that really had my interest, you know.
Yeah, usually I buy lots of stuff I never intend to play, but
Yeah.
this time I didn't get anything.
Same thing with me. Man, I got games from like sitting there from like the holiday sale 2014 that I've yet to touch.
Yeah, I think I've
I
only
was
played
really
like
bad
10% of my
about that.
library.
I was really, really bad about that before. Here's Soph. What up, Soph? I don't know what my percentage is. You can look at that, I think. I don't want to look at it.
Yeah, it's depressing.
Yeah. I bought these 6 million games that I have yet to...
You know, the only game I'm really waiting for is
Which one?
Crackdown.
Oh, really?
Oh, I love that game.
There's a few games coming. I'm probably going to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Are you going to play that at all, or?
I didn't play the first one, but it looks good.
It's pretty fun. Alright, quick, will do. Sophisticus has probably got a nice aquarium. Joe's the fish hater around here. Been fish.
Yes, because I had to.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have a choice. I was just telling Omni today, if I wanted to go mining or...
Guys using those, the little auto miners, the distillers?
Yeah.
I was, but then some of my...
I mean, I guess it doesn't cost anything, right?
Yeah, as long as you let them heal up. Because they'll break.
Yeah, see, mine have never dropped below 100% so far.
Well, I was just using them back to back. I'd constantly... And then I noticed I had less than I started, and I'm like, what's going on here?
Oh, yeah.
So I had to look up on the wiki what was happening.
So how does it work with their health? Because I use them... Now, I haven't been there timing perfectly. Soph is out getting drinks at the moment. Fair enough.
That's a cool cloak.
I know a lot of people that are going to play Anthem there, Quicksilver. I'm going to play Mega Man 11. You know it. But as far as, like, the immediate... Like, the next few months...
Take insanities. Oh, wait, I need this.
Yeah, I'll take Insanities, too. I think I need that piece, too, but whatever. Whatever. Right at this point, I'm not even really, other than a few items, I haven't been target farming anything.
Nah, I haven't either.
As far as I'm just, you know, I want to load up on Prime stuff for the vendor when he shows.
It's too hard for me to keep track of what I don't have. There's just too much stuff.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, as we get more things, she'll know what to...
It just amazes me how much it takes just to get your daily, or I guess it's not daily, but just to get up in the MR. I mean, I can't imagine what it takes to get to 25. It seems like you'd have to do Warframe in the game.
Almost. I think I read that there's a little leeway. There's like 6,000 XP. Otherwise, you
got to do it all, huh?
pretty much.
But on the same note, I guess once you get past MR 14 or 16 or whatever it is,
It's 14.
or 14, then you're, you know, you're pretty much capable of doing anything you want.
Well,
you have access to all the weapons.
You won't be locked on anything.
Right. So I'll definitely be looking forward to that. Hopefully I get there by the end of the week. Still got plenty of stuff to level. You know why it doesn't, you know, I mean, you guys know I love DD2, so, but it doesn't seem as bad because you actually see results and you have goals. I thought the max. No,
25 is the max.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 25 is the max there, Highbrows. Anyway, you see your progress. It's in when you mine farm for a perfect mod for 300 hours over the course of 2 weeks, and not only do you never see the mod that you want, but you don't even see a decent usable mod that you didn't want. That's just irritating. Now, I keep doing it, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna find them all, but God, it is gonna take forever.
Have they adjusted any drop rates?
Nah. They're not going to. They're pretty content with it. And I mean, I understand that their viewpoint that the mobs were, the mob difficulty wasn't adjusted for mods. So technically any mod is good enough. So if you want every, you're gonna grind. But the thing is it's not like it's a 1,000-hour grind. It's more like it's a 10,000-hour grind. You know? And with just 21 playable maps, really, for the most part. That just gets too old too quick for the majority of people.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Any changes to Ancient Power coming?
Yeah. Don't know what they are yet, but they're supposed to be in the next big content update. Onslaught and Ancient Power are going to be changing. I'm capped on Ancient Power now, so I'm not even anymore. I got it out of the way. Stick that Trendy's going to make it good. Hopefully I didn't waste that weeks of my life. You never know.
Yeah, now that you're done grinding, make everything easier.
I think it is going to be easier, but I don't even care. Done. So, make it as easy.
Oh, hey, I got a new mod over here. It was up here by me.
Reinforcements
Grabbed it already. Alright, nope, I guess I didn't. Gnashing Pyera. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet either. Sounds dirty.
Oh, I knew this one. Nice.
Let's see. There we go. I've got that blueprint, but I don't have the parts. So what will we need besides that stock? 2 barrels, or?
It's usually like a barrel, stock, and a receiver.
Let's see if I can find a. What's the? I didn't have one for the barrel.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Now, how many, when the Void Trader dude, when he does, how many items does he usually have?
He's usually got a few rows. It's, like 4 mods, and he's got pallets.
Oh, that's where you get the pallets from, huh? Or one
Well,
of the
there's
places?
pallets available in the, but he's got different ones.
You are going to need more.
Gotcha.
You want to open that relic.
My timing on grabbing those little focus things stinks. I gotta pay more attention to that. There's like one stuck mob we're waiting on here. And I grabbed the focus. So this one will go completely to waste. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some index runs later today. They're possessed. Indexes were really fun. I've actually only done them once, but I was shocked how many credits we got.
Yeah, me and Omni got that down.
I've actually got a.
Go ahead.
I set Loki up for running the little glowy crystal thingies.
Really? So you just pick them up and run stealth?
Well, I don't know if you can. I'm assuming you can.
Oh.
Set Loki up.
So what we've been doing is I play Mesa, and Omni plays Rhino. I kill everything, and he carries all the coins.
And then I guess I was doing it wrong when I did it before. Soph and May were trying to tell me in chat, and I wasn't getting what they were saying. I was grabbing like 1 or 2 and going and returning them. I guess you're supposed to. You get a bonus for 5.
You get a bonus for 4, I think it is. You get +1 for every. So I mean, if you're carrying like 8 to 10, it's usually a good idea to go turn them in.
Yeah,
but what
so
we
I've been
do
turning
is
them in every time.
with the Rhino skin, you know, Omni can carry like over 20, and okay.
Oh, so that's a big bonus there then. But what if he gets wrecked?
Yeah.
Get wrecked?
Well, if his shield drop, then yeah, he'll die in 1. So he just has to keep an eye on it. And the way the mechanic works is every time you score 1 point, it adds a second to the clock, and whenever the other team scores, it takes its second away. So you got to keep an eye on the clock too.
Oh, I gotcha. Building up your playing Graveyard Keeper there, Rage?
Oh yeah, that just came out.
I've been wanting to play it, but you know, it's weird. I contacted them on Twitter when it was in the state and asked them for access to it. And they're like, yeah, no problem. Here's a link. Download the game. But now I asked them for a Steam key and they're not responding.
Huh.
What the hell?
Are they still in early access or are they out of?
I think it's still in early access, but actually the link I have has an updater and everything. I could probably just play it right through that and not Steam, but it sure is convenient when you can have all your games on Steam, you know?
Yeah, that's the one thing about Guild Wars 2 that I was all that thrilled about is that they've got their own launcher.
Yeah. See, don't know if you saw my message on a previous vid. It was saying thanks to your vids, Onslaught goes by quicker. Very nice, Sarah Monks. That was one of the reasons I was really with the Ancient Power grind is I ran out of things on Netflix that I wanted to watch. As far as like long series go.
I kind of wish that the Ancient Power better. Just it didn't feel worth it to me.
Oh, per point it's not. That's what they're changing. Well,
The
I'm
amount of time
assuming
you'd have
that's
to
what
put
they're
into it
changing.
to make it worthwhile.
It's absurd. Yeah.
It made me feel like the developers don't value my time.
Well, that can be said with almost all aspects of DD2, sadly.
Do you choose to leave now,
God dang it, I did
or
it again.
continue fighting?
Grabbed the little focus thing way too late.
Oh, your Relics coming up. Man, I like Insanity's Sindana. Oh, there's the stock. It's like we got the whole gun in one run.
Oh, nice. Is that all we needed? Was just the one?
I don't know.
We probably... No, we got the stock last time. We need the barrel. We needed the barrel.
Do you want to keep going?
I'm good with it.
Yeah, I want to play.
You back
Oh.
there, Omni?
I've been for a while.
I forgot.
Yeah.
We'll hop out after this one.
Oh, nice, Rage. That's a good deal. Did you have, did the internet said no?
Hey, did you
Yeah,
get a
right.
Relic?
Oh my god, what the
I had
hell?
brain fart.
God damn it. I clicked on the damn thing. I guess I didn't clicky it good enough. Stinks. That's the second time I've done that. It just so damn irritating. Sitting here reading chat, I could have swore I clicked on it.
I actually could have swore that's Sofa. I didn't know it was some other guy.
Soph said he's out getting drinks right now. I'm
Yeah,
wondering
for
if
some
that
reason
means...
I thought he.
See, when I say I'm out getting drinks, that means I'm boozing it up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I don't know if that's... I don't ever hear him talking about drinking, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I played through it a little bit there, Rage. Graveyard Keeper, it's super fun. Definitely the basics, or the base of a really game when it's all said and done. I mean, it's demented Stardew Valley, you know, what's not to love?
Hey, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. What are you guys up to? Still got a spot or no?
We will. I think.
What's going on there,
Actually, there's. Well, you know what? Yeah, you can take my spot because I gotta get my honor, but then I have.
It's all good. If you guys don't. I don't need a spot. Yeah. Just decided.
You're gonna have a spot.
Well, we're with Insanity right now, and Omni.
Oh. I wasn't counting myself. Dirt.
Oof.
Hold on, Joe, Omni, Soft, Insanity. We're good.
That's only 4.
A for effort.
You sure you weren't out getting drinks?
Oh, you know I don't drink very often. Man, I'm a light. I got a few beers left in the fridge. I'll probably have one today. Hair of the dog and whatnot. But
I heard you were lightweight, and you have platinum on your account to get to drinking, buddy.
oh man,
Daddy needs your skin.
I doubt I could finish a beer.
Yeah.
you know, you're hanging out with your kid who's in the Navy with a bunch of his Navy buddies. That's all they do. I mean, there is nothing else for them in a lot of the places, you know. And I guess his next deployment coming up has a chance of being in Japan. And when they go to Japan, since he's flying in P8s, you know, so they're out in Okinawa, and there's just nothing to do.
Huh.
So
I would love to go to Japan.
All they do is stay on base. Well, there once he was excited about it the first, and they're bored out of his mind because there's just nothing for him.
Need to get him to get a console or something to take with him. My brother
he
just
does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My brother took an Xbox One with him this time, and all he does is play Fortnite Battle Royale.
He actually had a decent gaming laptop he was taking with him, and then he said that the laptop, a high-end laptop, and he said that the laptop is worse because it's capable in the games at higher graphics, but in turn requires a better internet connection to render all the things and all. Like the Xbox, you just plug it, even if the connection you got is junk, you know. So he got one of those Xbox Slims or whatever, and he's been travels. He doesn't play as much now, though. Video games. games all day anymore. Now he's been introduced to the wonderful world of female genitalia.
That's much more expensive than a Switch.
Wife's throwing shit at me. But, you know. I can't...
Yeah, give me the
You know, I mean, I was in my early 20s at one point.
That is a way to sell your son, man. That's kind of selling him short.
When he plays gung-ho on it, he kind of plays it like Joe plays it. You know, every hour he'll have played the game. But on the same note, he usually plays games that have an end. You know, so he ends up, he'll get a new game, be all excited about it, grind it out in a weekend and be done.
Yeah, I used to do that too. It's expensive. It's
Oh,
like
it's so
MMOs.
pricey.
Yeah. $60 a pop.
I do Caliber quite a bit there, Monks. I like the Frost the best, I think. But, I mean, that's what I used at first, was that he's quite a beast.
You need to check out the Frost Deluxe skin, man. You're missing out.
I ain't got no platinum.
Oh shit.
I'm waiting for my elusive 75% off to get here. I've actually got Steam wallet money sitting there waiting for it. I just got to get that 75% off.
It's a bad
one too.
You can manipulate the RNG on those.
How?
Every 3 days you go without logging in, you're guaranteed to get a flat discount.
Really? Then I have to go 3 days without logging in.
I have to not play.
So yeah, you gotta not log in for 3 days, and you will be guaranteed a platinum discount.
I don't know if I can. At this point in the game, I don't know if I can not log in.
Right?
I haven't done the Umbra quest yet, there, Shrimp.
Oh man, you're missing out.
Well, I've been, like I said, all day yesterday. All I did was grind. I just wanted that I don't. You know, it's my first time ever dealing with the Void Trader dude. So I want to make sure I don't miss out on anything.
Right, my first week when I saw Void Fissure, I literally had primed Reach, he had primed Continuity, and primed another really good one. And then the fourth mod he had was the Cryo rounds primed. So I had to farm for all 4 of those.
He's up top.
Then he had like 2 weapons, a pet, and a bunch of other random stuff. So like I'd wished I had farmed in advance for sure.
Over here.
You're rocking that Arca now.
Yeah. I got mixed emotions on it. It is really good. It's great for lane clearing.
It's the reload that gets.
But you know, I got that Soma Prime from Twitch. For as far as single target damage, that thing just burns through like if it's a boss fight or whatever, it's just over with that thing.
Well, I guess we're getting.
Oh, I can't pick. That's right. I screwed up.
Didn't open the relic?
I thought I clicked it. I guess I didn't.
That's pop out.
I've got a credit booster going there, Hell Ninja. Ew. Yeah.
Juice.
I'm out of here.
I was gonna say if you don't click it.
I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it.
So I'm not sure if my daughter needs to pick her up 5 minutes or I'm gonna hop out now.
All right.
And then
They are transference energy, split apart from a single mind. If we could capture them, send them back.
Sasaf, you want to send out some invites?
Cerberus may have a tool for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons could be repurposed
Me,
to
Omni, and
capture
Insanity.
these manifestations.
I figured I better not be the host since I'm streaming. It'll make you guys lag because all my bandwidth getting sucked up. That's a great idea there, dear. Oh, come on, don't do that. Just crack it open. Having me a refreshment.
Alright, what kind of fissures we got? Defense, survival. There's an exterminate up for Axie. You guys got Axie relics?
It's not Izumi, your best bet in the May 82 Discord I mean, it is named after her. It's the Mayframe. Let's see. Yeah, let's do some of that. Here I went and started talking about the hair of the dog, and the wife goes and grabs me one. Thanks, dear. That's what all the chinking, the glass chinking sound right by the microphone was a moment ago. She doesn't realize how bad it makes y'all's ears bleed when she does that.
I'm gonna hop out and pull up the stream. So.
Sweet. Gotta get the girl.
Post-migration, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody is pulling better bandwidth than me right now.
Insanity left squad. That's so stupid how it does that.
It looks like he's still here. It's just it made him host probably, or you.
Okay.
One of you two.
I'm surprised if it make me host while I'm streaming. Joe's here. 5 kills while sliding.
Void Fissures.
That's like Joe's dream little bonus there. That's all he does is
yeah,
slide smash, slide smash.
That is meaning strike in a nutshell.
The enemies are reactant. Keep fighting.
Doesn't get his name from nowhere, man.
Uh-oh. Dude's coming after me.
Yeah.
That's...
Lay low and it should go away or amp up the fight to draw it out.
It looks like we're drawing it out, huh?
Still detecting a lot of
if we're stalker spawn on you, let's come right here.
Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, this is a nice little spot, I think.
Yeah, maybe he's dead already.
Looks like
the screen's not dark anymore.
Yeah, he spawned down here with Insanity, it looks like. Or not? No?
I think Insanity may have just wrecked him.
I didn't see any loot. I don't know, man.
Hmm.
That'd be weird.
What's going on there, Central?
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
I'm safe now. Doesn't look very safe to me.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
This tile set is actually terrible.
A lot of the infested ones I don't really care for a ton, but...
Okay, it looks like it's right here, yeah. Following on here. Now this looks like the way we came on. What are you doing? I like the maps, because I like the idea behind it. But
so did you get your Octavia yet?
Nah, I gotta do this ODS several times, probably. I'm waiting on my Archipel.
How did you guys get up there?
That's what I'm wondering. I ain't I'm looking.
He's a bit lost, boys.
Yeah, Juice over here, there's a staircase, actually. But I don't think the stake... Oh, yeah, there's a staircase. That goes all the way up.
Sweet.
Oofed.
Yeah, I'm walking proof that MR does not mean you're good. Because I still get lost on that things.
Well, maybe that's where the dude's be a Warframe veteran by MR5 video came from.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. I get it. High MR means nothing.
More about what you can use versus.
Yeah, that's all MR is really. Like 20 MR, you can use every weapon in the game. You're good.
I guess it's 14. 14 unlocks everything. Is what the interwebs is saying.
Okay, so by MR 14, you're good to go. You never have to worry about that.
So I'm not gonna sweat the whole one a day thing. Once I get to 14, I'm just gonna do it as it comes, or as I get. You know, I mean, obviously, I'm still gonna put some focus on it, but I'm not gonna obsess like I have been.
We focused it until I think 13. That was when we got the last weapons we were like wanting, and I don't think there are actually any MR14 weapons at the time when me and Mida pushed up.
I just want to be able to use whatever I want. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the gear I have now. I like the weapons and stuff. I'm sure, you know, but I'm sure I'm gonna find or I'm gonna learn about weapons that I want to try out. You know?
Yeah. So that new ult I got, dude, I MR1 still because I'm waiting for the timer, but I'm done with Mars. I'm working on Phobos, and I can't craft any weapons that I actually like want to use. Like the Voltor, for example, you need MR2. Like the Orthos, you need MR2. Gout Team, you need MR3, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I can't use a single weapon, and I'm at a point like on the quest where the stuff is stronger than I am. So, oof.
Oh, you know what? That's for sale though. I don't have that Paris Prime though. I'm wondering if I should take that.
I mean, it's a weapon. MR.
It's alright. I got another item to sell.
Yeah, for ducat farming, you want to go for the name instead of the item. Aquix Prime is MR15. Holy, that's new. For sure, that's definitely higher than it used to be.
Huh. Dang.
They probably took that up when they took the Lex up to 8. The Lex Prime used to only require MR2, and then they made it an MR8.
Well, that's the thing too, is a lot of internet's outdated, you know. I try to look at the dates.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even sure what would be up to date, like where to find an updated list anymore.
Did you guys do the Forma blueprint that was up already?
What's that?
What?
Did you guys do the Forma blueprint that was up already?
Yeah, we did that. Disconnected. Can do it if you want to do it.
Well, yeah, because there's 24 minutes on it.
We'll have it off, or
I probably do. Yeah.
gotta get that Forma.
Oh yeah. It's
I
for
don't know.
free.
Gotta get it, kind of an overstatement, I want to say.
Must have.
Yeah, MR, the Riven's the highest MR requirement, 16. So besides that, I don't think there's any reason to go past 16.
No, so there's not, the whole MR14 thing is just not correct.
For weapons, it used to be correct, I'm almost certain. Because when we leveled up, we stopped at 13 because that was the last weapon we wanted. But I think there was one more we could have got. But, the Ribbons have been 16 for a long time as far as I know.
Yeah. That's what that one ribbon I got. I don't even know what it is. I went through and did the requirements to unlock it, and it won't show me because my MR is not high enough.
Really? Yeah.
Session unavailable.
It says I'm still loading in.
Oh, it's showing me loading in solo. Oh.
Yep.
Was it because I already did it?
I don't think it should do that. Me and
Operator,
me and Omni here. Do you guys want to back out or do it?
It's all good. Just knock it out. You guys are there. I've already done it, so I'm not missing out on anything. Let's see if there's any other quick ones I can do real quick. Nothing that jumps out at me. Gives me an opportunity to look at fish.
Very nice, very nice.
Go level up your mod and you can check it out. Let me look at that then. Let's see. Here, it won't let me level it from here. It won't even let me look at it from here, huh? I'm still running to all the stuff. I'm not used to using the... See, it was for an assault rifle.
I know you got a lens ribbon. I'm super jealous of that. But I don't know. And an Arca ribbon because, you know, RNG is less most of the time.
It's not showing it here. Oh, it's not showing it because it's not equipable. accidentally just changed weapons looking. Alright, let's see. Where is mods? Keys. It doesn't show mods in your inventory?
You have to go to the mods area, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. That's the Archiplasmor. That's the one I did unlock. Here it is. Lens Ignicron. Oh, it was MR or it's MR13 locked, so it is showing me what it is.
Yeah, the wind driven is so good. I mean, I don't know if your wind driven's good, but I know that having a ribbon for your lens makes it super good.
What weapon is that?
That's that space bow I showed you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was for a rifle.
I mean, it's technically a rifle.
Or it's classified as a rifle, right?
Like bows and sniper rifles are all considered rifles, even if they're, not exactly rifles.
It says I've got 1,791 duplicates. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's a little excessive.
Eventually you'll have 20,000 or 30,000.
Dupes. Damn. The Maro's Weekly I still haven't done yet. What do you get a sculpture for that, right?
Yeah, you get a free statue.
What mission do you guys have?
For what?
How much longer till you guys are done?
We're running the extract now.
Okay, I'll just wait. I'll do that another time. Or yeah, I never used the filters there, Rage. I guess I could have just done that. A lot easier to look at them that way.
You'll get there. I don't think anybody used them at first. The only one I remember looking for at the beginning actually was the aura mod. That was the only time I remember using the sort feature.
That's the same thing with me. I've been using it for the auras. I don't have very many.
Yeah, like it made it easy on me to find auras, and that was it.
Yeah.
There aren't really very many good auras to worry about, actually. There's a couple that are situational, like Deadeye and Sprint Boost, but like 90% of the time you'll either be running Energy Siphon or Corrosive Projection, just because they're just the better ones.
Yeah. That steel charge if you're into the melee.
Oh yeah, Steel Charge is beautiful. People don't use it a lot though, sadly. Like it's good, but it isn't good at the same. Like Corrosive Projection is a flat armor reduction, whereas Corrosive Projection or Steel Charge is a melee damage increase.
Yeah.
All right, we're out now.
I got kit there, Dan off of Steam, but most of the stuff I have Prime or from that have been playing the game for ages. Failed to join session, host unreachable. That's weird. Try sending me another one.
Let's see here. I might have a high ping. I don't know why I would have a high ping, but I might have a high ping.
Well, you think it would have let me, but just give me the ping warning.
Yeah, usually it has a ping warning if there's I don't know.
Yeah, it's just saying host unreachable. Maybe I need to relog or something.
I don't know. I can relog real quick. Let's just do that.
Well, it might be me, you know. The stream hasn't bogged down or anything. I'm holding out now for that 75% off coupon there, Dan. I got no problem with supporting a game company. Then, you know, when my son was in town visiting, he watched me play a couple matches. He's like, dang, it looks, you know, the game looks like it's a AAA title, you know?
It really does.
Let me restart too. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna black screen you off for a minute. Restart the game here real quick and see what's up. I'll give you all a nice Warframe stream starting soon screen to look at for a moment.
Whew, 815
Oh,
hours.
dang. And never got a 75% off.
Oof.
Not as often as I should rage, but I have a few times. I always forget to feed and or go pet the Kubro.
Be more expensive when I first got it, like when you first got it at the very beginning of the game, and you had no credits or anything. They used to cost like 150,000 for 5, and so it was something where it was like, do I craft a weapon or do I feed my Kubro? You chose the weapon over the Kubro.
We just gotta wait. I got two dogs. On in Casino or in stasis, and all right, I'm back in now here.
I've not had that happen before, so I'm not sure.
Let's see.
There
we go.
Friends list too.
Yeah, that's weird.
Lost invites again. We'll see.
Huh? Yeah, no problem that time. I don't use it, so I haven't really cared that its health and damage is lower. Used it just to level it up. I'm scan shit. I like that Helios for scanning things and then giving you the shield recovery. And then this one, my other Kubro, I think I liked it better than this one. Sorry, Fluffy. The game says that I cannot pet you again today. You must wait until 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Poor dog. Pet abuse?
I'm trying. He seems happy. He wags his tail. It's around every now and then, so.
Thought the godson.
Oh, yeah. I tried to pat you on the head there, doggy. Yep, now he's. Must be having a bad dream. He's kicking and kicking. Uh-oh. Neza research has finished building.
Nice.
I actually got like 3 Warframes at level 0 right now. I probably need to get on it later on today. Get those leveled up and try them out. I kind of feel guilty when I'm pugging those, you know? I've been joining a defense mission and like bringing a decent weapon and then having an unleveled frame. I don't know, I've kind of felt guilty a little bit.
It's not so bad to do that. That's more than a lot of players do, though. Like, literally, whenever, like, me and Lida do it, for example, we run into 3 people with everything going. Like, they can't even carry their own weight, let alone my weight.
Right.
So, if you bring at least, like, one good weapon, you can at least, I mean, if you're good with the weapon, you can carry your own weight, which that's what matters. You shouldn't have to carry the whole group, but, like, one weapon, you can potentially carry the whole group.
I logged into, what was it? It was like that Helene.
Yeah.
And I had a level 0, I think it was actually, what's her face, Octavia. But I ended up carrying the group with an unleveled Octavia. It's like, what?
Yeah, see, just people don't, like, They go in expecting to be 100% carried, and it kind of sucks for anybody who isn't coming in with intention of getting carried. I mean, you go in with intention or hopes of getting carried, right? But if you're not gonna get carried, you're just making it harder on yourself and everybody else.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Guys,
I tell you what, it
man.
was so awkward switching in and out of operator mode at the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty seamless, you know?
Oh yeah, you do it like, just by second nature. Like I need energy, time to swap the operator.
Yeah. I spam it. I do it every 15 seconds on those defense missions or whatever.
Yeah, it's better too. It's better to get into the hobby of it too, especially for like Eidolons and just longer endurance run missions. You're gonna find yourself needing to use operator a lot more than you might now.
Yeah.
You were running into a dead end.
Oh, is he still not dead?
Oh, he's dead. Should be.
I thought we'd got something off of him for a quest.
You did. Oh yeah, you do. Sometimes it's not a guaranteed drop though.
Oh, okay. Or I may have killed another one too. I'm not sure.
I think it's called like the Pharaoh Pods or something. I don't know how to pronounce any words in this game. List. Forgive me. There's just so many weird words that I'm just like I tried, but I know I didn't get it right. I missed stop here, to be honest.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
See what kind of fat loot. I'm wondering, never dealing with the Void Trader, if I've got enough stuff saved up. You know, I just don't even know.
How many credits you got? I haven't even checked.
I'm really low, dude. I gotta do a credit run soon.
Yeah, they cost a lot of... Ooh, there we go. They cost a lot of credits too, sadly.
Ooh.
I want the Tiburon, but the Cindo Prime Blade is worth way more ducats.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah. The Tiburon Prime is worth, I think it's like 50 ducats or 45, whereas the gold name things are worth 100 ducats.
Oh crap, in here I thought that was bronze.
No, yeah, there's a gold, bronze, and silver.
Gotcha.
The Cindo Prime Blade was the gold one. Sadly, I hate the Cindo, so I don't even care for the Prime. Even for ducats, I won't accept it.
They are transference energy, split apart from a single mind.
The Tiburon is one of the arguably better weapons in the game. It has three alternate, or it has three shot types. It's the only weapon with three shot types.
His kinetic siphons could be repurposed
Got a
to
semi, full auto,
capture
and
these manifestations.
burst shot.
Yeah. Exclamation PDT Pixia will get you using. I actually switched mine around a little now because I'm anticipating that Trendy is going to do the right thing and give us access to those Chaos 8 shards. If they do, my PDTs are getting Water Elemental, and I've already got them set up with Storm damage and everything. It's already Chaos 8 even. I've been that optimistic that they're going to do the right thing. Please don't make me wrong, Trendo. Don't make me wrong.
You think it's going to come with this update? With the,
well, I just don't see... Trendy's really easy to read into, but like those polls and stuff they were doing, they wouldn't have done the poll if they weren't considering adding it in my opinion.
Right, and if they're gonna add Chaos, like they added the ability to get Chaos 8, they're probably gonna add Chaos 8 soon. You know, why not pull shards out of the closet?
Right. Well, they'll let everybody farm the Chaos 8 stuff for 6 months, for 6-8 months, and then they'll do a Chaos 8.
Ugh,
All right, Possessed. Alex, thanks for swinging by, dude. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to, I like doing those index runs, too. They're really fun. So,
Yeah.
I'll definitely talk these guys into some index runs. I just need somebody else to do the killing. There's only like 2 or 3 that you fight that I can burn down.
Honestly, if is your Arca 30 yet?
Oh, yeah.
I think your Arca will give you some different results in Index, to be honest. I know that, like, the first...
Well, I mean, the last time I did one, I think I was MR3, so it has
Yeah.
been a while, you know.
Yeah, you're probably... You'll be better off, I want to say.
Much better shape as far as mods and everything goes, you know.
Right. Ember Prime.
Man, the reload on the Arca is just crazy slow. The reload on everything is really slow, it seems, except the pistols.
Yeah. Every pistol has an insane shot reload speed for some reason. Not sure why that
Yeah, I
is.
used tactical reload on this.
Really? You use a reload mode on it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you guys are putting forth effort into that reload. I like it, but I guess that's not a shared opinion.
The slower reload speed?
Yeah, I like the slower reload on Arca. Like, it just feels good to me, but I mean,
It's actually not as bad on Arca as it is on that Boltor. That has got a really, really slow.
yeah, see, I think
Just
that,
like
like,
crazy low.
I don't remember the Bolter reload, to be honest. Like, I have the Bolter, I haven't used it in so long, I don't remember
Yeah.
the reload, to be honest.
I've got Prime. I don't even know where from.
That was from the Rhino Nix pack.
Oh yeah. I like it. It actually it more per. You just barely touch the for most missions that you're in, you know. So you're not wasting ammo. But the Soma seems better if it's a healthier mob. I don't know. Maybe it's all got it built wrong.
Well, I think if I remember right, the Soma Prime's a crit-based weapon, whereas the Boltor is a status-based weapon. So, like, obviously, if it's a crit weapon, it's a crit weapon, and
that's probably the problem. I've got them both built similar.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly. I've never got a Soma Prime, so don't quote me on it. But I think the Boltor is a status-based weapon, and the other one is different. So these are all bronze. Not really any of these are worth the same.
I'll take that Rhino Prime just because I don't have it.
Yeah, and I mean, if you save a couple sets of the Rhino Prime in a couple months, you can sell them for the big bucks.
Well executed.
I haven't even bothered with my secondary weapons.
I don't know who fell on your stream, but I looked over at your stream as somebody fell down, tried to catch themselves and failed.
I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention.
They are transference energy.
I think it was an Ember, so whoever's playing Ember.
Ember's super fun. I wish Ember Prime was still available.
Operator, Cimeris
She might not be too much still. I have a couple pieces that I can definitely send your way. But she's a flaming chicken.
She's not what she used to be, according to the interwebs.
She's not. She's different, but I mean, from what I've heard and seen, she's better.
I'm gonna grab another crappy melee weapon real quick to level. Oh. Crap. Out of inventory slots. There goes the rest of my platinum. Insufficient platinum. Alright. No dice on that.
Oof.
Come on, 75% off. I need you badly.
I need you. That's about to the point where you start going through what you got, finding out if it's worth keeping down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I did get rid of all the stuff that, all those MK1s, but I'm sure I've probably got other weapons that... I mean, most of the platinum I've had that came with that pack, I used the majority of it on slots. I mean, it adds up, you know, when you go collecting up this and that and everything else.
You know what to do.
It does, man. It really does. The
I mean, I could get another one of those Steam packs because I do have some Steam.
Near a fissure. The enemies are dropping reactant.
Some.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Some Steam funds kicking and stuff.
A juggernaut.
right. You already got the Rhino. Never mind. I was going to say the Rhino bag's not a bad deal, but
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Oh, we cleaning it up.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I can't wait for that Orthos Prime to get done building, dude.
oh, it's so good.
I mean, I've got, like I said, I've got good melee weapons now. Those Soma chord tones, what is that?
You did the Octavia quest. So in your ship, in your operator's room, there's like a little.
Oh yeah, I tried to hit that and I didn't have.
Yeah, the songs you get from the Soma chords around the maps. So like you'll get different ones based on what maps you've done and whatnot.
Well, I gotta play some music if I'm gonna chillax in my little.
There's some really good ones.
With the
I always
fishes.
have one. It goes throughout your entire ship, so like you can change the music in your ship basically.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's nice.
Our disease. Sounds like a terrible song. Oh. I done fell off the world.
Guys struggling with a juggernaut over there. I spoke too soon. You guys had that.
He's dead now.
Shoot at this Siren. Leave the nasty, degrading skin laying around there, Siren. That's wrong.
Alright.
I got mixed emotions right now. I really want to learn how to play Siren and Octavia, but
The thing, what you mentioned yesterday is kind of unfortunate about your Octavia.
I'm just being anal about it. I'm sure I can find a song that sounds fine. You know,
I like mine. It doesn't require it, but I mean,
your song sounds great. That's what I understand. Mine sounds so bad without having the bass.
It's just about like I built mine around not having to worry about a bass.
Right.
It's not. You can make it work. Just you're gonna have to try to make it work without bass, which that's gonna be hard.
I like bass.
Oh yeah, dude, that's what it's all about. In the end, and music has to have bass. I'm sure you can find ways to make your song into one. You just have to change the
just have to mess
instruments
around with it a little. Alright. So, the Zephyr Prime chassis will sell for the most, right? I gotta pay attention to the colors.
It took me until like MR15 to know that. I really had no clue. Like I always, when relic farming for ducats, I just, I like that. Maybe it's worth more, and I clicked it. Like I didn't ever look up the name qualities and whatnot.
Right.
And somebody was like, "That gold sells for more, right?" And I was like, "Really? Seriously?" Somebody could have told me this at any time, and nobody did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Rage, that corpse donkey keeps on coming. Oh, these are you guys' ships. I never noticed that before.
Looking out the window?
Yeah.
Could be repurposed to
What's going on, fellas?
these manifestations.
I didn't realize that was y'all ships parked out there.
Just floating around.
Keeping the game.
I keep this skin on my ship just because Omni hates it. That's the only reason I still have it.
It's a bit bright.
It's the Twitch. It's the Twitch.
It's not as orange as the sun, but Jesus, it's bright.
It's supposed to
I
be
like
bright,
it.
Omni.
I personally like it, but I like weird things.
It's radiating hotness.
It's blazing. It's blazing.
That's just you.
What? No.
Well, you
no.
know that.
Dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Omni don't go no days without blazing.
Want to open that relic. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it
These
should
maps
go
are
away
so
or amp
fast.
up the fight to draw it out. I'm still
I need to
detecting
start
a
grabbing
lot of
Bull instead of
infestation
Valkyrie. That way I
activity
can actually help us get through the maps faster.
I've got Volt made now. I just gotta level her up.
I'm using
Like a
him right now.
fun one to play. Oh, is Volt to him?
Yeah, it's a dude.
Volt's a dude. I gotta quit calling him chick. He'll get pissed.
Alright, well that's better than what some do. Like
Where did you
Neza.
guys go?
The juggernaut. I think you
Neza
made
looks
it
like a
angry.
chick, but it's
Good
actually a
work.
dude. Surprisingly enough.
Neza is a dude, huh? I didn't ever guess that one either.
Yeah, I went a long time without knowing. I was like, yeah, I'm about to get her new. I'm gonna go change her fashion frame. Somebody's like, it's a dude. And I
What
was
do you
like, wait,
mean
what?
her?
Like, am I wrong for thinking it was a girl? But you know, the answer is yes. I was wrong.
Yeah, after you open the church, he wants his carrots.
Successful mission. Find extraction.
I'm excited to do a playthrough. I have tinkered around with it when it was in that very, very closed alpha state, but it was extremely buggy. What do we got back over here? Something telling me to come pick it up. I got a shiny. I haven't done any. I've got two that are filled up now,
Yeah.
but I've yet to even think about doing anything with them.
You just take them to Maru's Bazaar.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I had to go get my shiny.
I've collected up to like 20 or 30 of them before I finally took them.
Oh, dang.
I just wasn't suffering to the point that I needed to. The Fragger Prime's vaulted, but it's not worth as much as the Zephyr Prime, for example. So if you're not wanting ducats, the Fragger Prime would be the way to go. I mean, it's a cool looking hammer for the most part, but I don't think it's very good anymore. I believe they nerfed it. With
Well,
the
I'll let you
channel.
know in 10 hours they're soft, because I got one crafting right now.
Fragger Prime?
Yes, I do.
Nice. How'd you get your hands on that bad boy?
I got hooked up.
Very nice. I have a set sitting. I crafted a set, and then I have an extra set still because it's vaulted now, and I still have all the relics for the fragglers and bobbins and all that good stuff. But
Yeah.
Send them back.
I don't even know
Operator,
when
Cimaris may have a
the
tool for this
fragger got
task.
vaulted, to
I
be
wonder
honest, and who
if
it
his
got vaulted
kinetic
with.
siphons could be repurposed to capture these manifestations.
That's so funny. All these matches we've done, I've never looked out the window and saw you guys parked there.
It happens, man. You just needed the head? That's insanity. If I had known you were needing a head, I have like 6 of them on my account. Every time I open it and I get it again, I'm like, all right, well, gotta go with the vaulted piece here. The set's only worth like 60 plat though, from what I saw. So I'm still waiting on it to go up.
Yeah. All right, Pixie, take it easy. Thanks for swinging by. Address says they haven't nerfed Fragor, it's just the others got buffed a little bit more. So Fragor is still good, but other things got buffed past it, I guess.
Yeah, it used to be really good for channeling builds. Like when you hold the right click, it used to be really good for that. But I thought they had thought they'd got it nerfed. But maybe not. I might have to try it out again.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
People say streamer luck's a thing, they're insanity, but I don't think I believe it. Because, I mean, I've had good luck, but I've also had really, really terrible. And I've had more of the terrible luck than I have the good luck.
The relic has been cracked open.
Usually how it goes.
So, yeah.
The impure, the unworthy have no future.
I mean, shit, how many hours have I streamed DD2, and I think I've only found one full green mod on stream.
Yeah.
You know, after hours and hours and hours and hours.
Is this a dead end, really? Am I running the wrong? Wow. Okay. Guess it was this way. Oh, okay. Like another one where we're looking for a stairway.
I think Omni found it here.
I just need to memorize this room and know that it's always going to be a stairway upwards.
Oh, Fragor's got the really short range.
Ah,
Is
that's
why.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard. I mean, when I first started playing, when I first heard about it being vaulted, I looked into it, and it was apparently really good for channeling builds. The channeling builds just, I mean, they weren't really like a thing. Basically, is what I thought I had remembered. But the short range would obviously definitely be why it's not very good.
Screwed. God dang it.
Once they do something about that, I think we'll be better off. They've been talking about Melee 3.0 for a while, in which a lot of things are going to get changed Melee related. Hopefully they look into like the short range Melee weapon. Can't be used.
The animations and the moves and with that Cronin Prime. But the range on it is so short.
That one of the ones that suffer. It's the longest range Tompa, if I remember right.
Is it?
I believe so. See, you started after the first Melee hit a couple months ago. With Reach and Primed Reach, you used to be able to hit through walls.
Oh, dang.
And Rim
So
Prime's
what do I
vaulted as
take?
well. You guys should probably grab one Prime.
I've never even heard of that. Or that's the pet.
Yeah, it's the vaulted one. He was vaulted with Frost, Ember, and Loki.
So you can still get vaulted stuff, huh? I thought the vaulted stuff
Yeah.
meant that you couldn't get it.
You can't get the relics for it anymore. So if you have friends that have all the vaulted relics and millions of them, you can get everything.
Well, how am I getting them?
So
Because
for example,
nobody gave me any relics.
Well, because we're opening.
Oh, somebody else has got the relic. That's right. I get it.
So like me, Mida, Insanity, Quicksilver, I mean,
Right.
us four alone, Suck, he's the fifth person. Like we got all, between the five of us, we got all kinds of.
Operator,
I
gotcha.
Cyrus may have a tool for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons
Two
could be
minutes left. We gotta do
repurposed
one
to
more round.
capture these manifestations.
Seems streamer luck wasn't it was a Loki Prime relic, yeah.
I've got 4 access left. They do unvaultings periodically. I saw on some website or whatever, it had like projections of what they thought would be unvaulted next.
Well, the current unvaulting is the Rhino and Nyx. So they usually do the unboltings twice a year, once every 6 months.
Yeah.
The infestation has corrupted all life here. Let's clear it out. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested.
The juggernaut animation keeps making me think it's one of the stalkers coming after me.
Yeah, I forgot about Juggernaut since we were in Infested mission.
I've been solo killing stalkers though. They haven't been as much of an issue as they were before.
Right. Yeah, once you learn them and whatnot, and just like overall what you're up against, it's not too bad.
Oh, at first it was like good game. If there's a stalker coming, I am so screwed.
Right. Yeah. At first it was like, how do I even counter this? Now it's just like, oh, just another stalker.
Yeah.
Screw off the map.
The juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good
You
work.
think? And I do wish friendlies didn't show the red toolbar. I'm constantly wasting rounds shooting at friendlies. Omni has been shot in the head like 6,000 times.
Naturally.
Well, I see a red bar, man. I got the old school, if it's red, it's dead. Furliac Pods blueprint. That must be the quest item.
Yeah. So if you haven't done the Atlas quest yet, that's the blueprint you have to farm to start it.
Nice.
It can be pretty unfortunate. When I first started playing, it took me like 10 or 12 Juggernaut kills just to get that. The RNG can be brutal with some of those quests that require you to farm something.
Yeah.
Really? This way?
He's infested, man. They gotta fix their ship up. This thing is just a bucket.
Quite literally.
All beat up and shit growing everywhere. They need to get some little cleaner or something.
You would think that it, like with all the acid and stuff they have, they would, yeah, it would be pretty ship shape.
Square it right away.
Okay, I don't know what the hell we have to kill. I can't see the path, and I can't navigate these maps well enough. Okay, there we go. I don't think I ran the right way.
I feel like we just went through that way.
You guys just went in a circle. Yeah, you got to go back to the way the Juggernaut was, because we turned around after we killed the Juggernaut for some reason. A bunch of noobs.
Gotcha.
It was just stuff we had to kill. That was all. And we just missed them.
Right. I couldn't have found this path without the thing. Yikes.
Some of these maps would be just brutal to try to get through without the waypoints, you know?
Sure. I would like to see some better waypoint system or something where it shows elevation and whatnot. But besides that, I mean, I really can't find it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just see myself getting lost because it's telling me that I'm right on top of it, but really it's, 500 meters below me.
Frost doesn't do too well against infested, it seems like. They must have some resistance.
A good way to find out is curriculum. I'm not quite sure on the resistances anymore. All I know for resistances is the corrosive, and the radiation for alloy, which I don't know, and viral for the good old corpus.
Seems like my abilities don't do a ton on Frost against these guys.
Abilities seem to fall off pretty quickly on most frames, unless they have like an infinite scaling ability, similar to like Saren or Octavia. But like most of them seem to fall off pretty quickly.
Quicksilver said this map has ended now.
Yeah, this is the last run we could do for it.
Alright, what do we take? Burst and Prime Barrel, yes please. I need one more of those and I'll be able to make one of those.
Nice.
Another job well executed.
To farm the Axie Relics? Yeah. I figured that's what you meant there, Quick.
These disturbances, they are
These guys are getting tired of hearing this quest line every time I get back to the ship.
Operator, Cimaris may have a tool
Ain't
for
too
this
bad.
task.
That quest
I
is
wonder
actually
if
pretty
his
fun, I
kinetic
think.
siphons
There's a
could be
Rift
repurposed
capture up.
to
That's like one of the fastest
capture
missions.
these
That's
manifestations.
the first one that's been like straight up spooky. You know.
Yeah, it's known for being spooky.
The first mission or whatever on the quest line I logged into was like, ooh, creepy.
Hey Omni, what piece of Galatine Prime did you say you needed?
For the Galatine or the Pyrama?
Galatine.
I think it's just the blueprint that I actually need.
Okay, that's a Miso relic.
Oh, I need a stock now. I was thinking it was the receiver and 2 barrels. I got the barrel, the receiver, the blueprint. I just need the burst and prime stock, and I'll be able to make a burstin'.
Nice. See, there's a Miso sabotage. Try.
Have you guys done that gold purge thing at all? Like a regular bounty, you said?
Yeah, it's basically like bounty farming, except for it's repeatable. Like you can just do it over and over and over again.
Gotcha.
And I believe they have different mods. Like they have the hunters mods compared to the vigilante mods. A couple good ones in there would be like hunters munitions and hunters adrenaline, hunters bite. I think is a good one or one of them. And there's like a good little list of them, and some of them are really worth getting, but they're like mostly pet oriented mods, like for you and your pet combat type of thing.
Right. Let's see something here real quick while that's loading up.
There's some ally plate up for grabs.
What's up?
There's ally plate up for grabs as an alert.
Alloy plate's really easy to farm. I feel like it might be. I know I have
The stuff on the... What did I need? A burst and prime receiver? Is that the piece I said I wanted?
burst and prime receiver. Let's see what we got.
I've got several. I've got multiple relics for it.
Any in Miso, or what kind of relics are they?
Yeah, they're in this one.
Yeah, they're in this one. Oh, nice. How about that?
Nice when things work out. Someone get Volbin Prime for mobile defense. That's another one I haven't heard of yet.
Like the map type or the frame?
The frame.
Bob and Prime, he got like a really indirect nerf recently where they changed his passive and they actually made him worse than he was, sadly.
That stinks. I haven't, I've not even heard of that frame before.
Because he's really bad. He used to be like the king of infested missions. Like he's literally like he was your guy to grab for infested missions. Now it's kind of like he doesn't really serve much purpose with his kit and whatnot for a whole lot of things. He looks cool, so if you want like a really cool fashion frame, Bobbin is a good person to look at. But besides that, I don't think he's really. I wouldn't buy him for like the 400 platinum people are selling him for example. I think it's like 400 now. I remember like the day that they vaulted him, people were trying to sell him for like 5, and I was like, you're crazy.
When you look through that Warframe market, why is which one is it? There's one prime frame that's like really cheap compared to the rest of them.
There should be a couple, like Banshee, Hydroid.
Or it's Hydroid, I was thinking.
They're just really easy to farm frames. Like people just have so many sets of them that the value of those has gone down like to nothing.
Right.
I think it's like 60 flat for a set of Banshee or Hydroid, and like they both have specific purposes. So like Banshee, she's cheap, but she's also like really good for defense missions, for like power leveling friends and whatnot. So like that's a good one to get, I would say.
Yeah.
Hydroid is really similar to a Necros, except for his like the way his ability works for the double loot is different. So he's a really good one for farming materials. I believe like the recommendation for like a full farming party would be like a Speed Nova, a Necros, and a Hydroid. But I'm not quite sure on that anymore. But he used to be really farmed for the his Pilfering Swarm augment. It like increases drop chance just like Necros does. So I think he just got over farmed, and that's why he's so cheap. You can make him look like a pirate if you ever want to be a pirate too, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he has like his default skin is super piratey because he's like think of Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. That's what he reminds me of. Like he literally looks similar to Davy Jones. So like that's just his whole theme is water and tentacles and all that good stuff. How did we pull another infested mission back to back? Or no. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. It might be Canary. Never mind.
I think it's the wrong way, isn't it?
That's what you get for following on me.
Well,
I followed on me one time, and I haven't followed him since.
Oh, there we go. I made a right, left. Follow Omni all the time. It constant trouble.
I don't doubt it a bit, man.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security. Override complete. Move on.
Omni's bleeding out.
Oof. Of course, you didn't want to survive him. You didn't want to feel the shame. We're gonna shame you anyways, though, Omni. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, yeah. It's just gonna happen. Got the fishing pole on graveyard so that donkey can go get carrots somewhere else. I never got the fishing pole. I never did any fishing in Graveyard Keeper. So how are you doing, Omni?
I was trying to see if I could grab a synthesis target.
Oh.
Alright, get a synthesis target show up.
It was like the signal just practically dropped all of a sudden.
getting whipped, robot. You'd think the whips would have a little better range.
Whips are the reason that melee rework's happening for the most part.
Oh, really?
There's a weapon called the Atarax, and basically it's like an insane crit weapon. And the reason that the original change for the range on the melee weapons was mainly that weapon. Orthos Prime and other like full arms with long range were also a part, but it was mostly because the insane scaling the Atarax can get. And like you basically go maiming strike, and it has such a big range that you can just kind of like it is spin to win in this game. Whereas like and Orthos is the same way. Like I prefer Orthos over Atarax just because fashion frame and like I like the way Orthos looks more. But in the end, the Atarax is like stronger just because it's Atarax.
Right. Oh, dang. Been going for 3 hours already. Didn't even realize.
Damn.
The wife hasn't given me any looks.
Soon, Trade
She's
Baro.
about to.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
That's why I usually do short streams in the afternoon. Because the wife, you know, she works graveyard. And she can't sleep with me sitting here yip-yapping away.
Just play some, like, crazy dubstep. Nobody will complain.
Yeah. Oh, we both spent way too many years in Vegas to ever actually want to hear that.
Right? I mean, I've never spent time in Vegas, but I actually don't really care to listen to dubstep.
I had
never
dubstep going 5 days a week at work. The tables were the pit that I was usually in charge of was right by the nightclub, and it was so loud.
Yeah, there's a bar every weekend. Actually, it starts Wednesday to Sunday night. Every time you drive by this bar, even though it's like 2 blocks away from the main road, every time you go by it, you can hear the music.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. You gonna find it on?
They had us go through. We had to get hearing tests, and then they sent us again for hearing tests like a year later because someone had complained to OSHA about the music.
Damn.
And our hearing had degraded over the course of the year.
Should have pretended that it it was. Got money out of it. Shit. Every time I think about something like that, I'm like, man, I should have done that. I didn't think about it on the spot. I'm a spoiled person. Not about to scam people, but at the same time, I regret not doing it.
Well, they would have had to do it was, you know, 1,000 people or whatever that got tested, so it would have had to have been consistent over the whole thing before it turned into...
Right. Lawsuits.
That's a pretty cool looking pet right there. That yours, Insanity? I think that's Insanity's.
Yeah, that's the default pet for the Cora. That's her cat that fights with her at all times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you get 2 pets with her.
No shit.
Yeah, she's a pretty cool frame. I don't know how good her cats are. When they first brought her out, she got buffed because she was so bad on release. This is another piece of the Tiburon, which you got 1 piece to it earlier.
It says I've got this one already, but I'll grab it anyway.
Oh, if you already got it, then
grab it for sales.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I mean, yeah, they were all gray besides the Formas. I wasn't sure if you had it or not.
Let's do one more, and then I'm gonna have to hop off here.
Good.
Just one more, dear. That's all. Just shaking her head at me.
It's became a thing. It's been that way for a while.
Oh, just one more has been going for a long time. She is used to that.
Operator, Simaris may have a tool for this task.
Oh, let me pet him. It must be past the reset time for doggy petting.
Capture these manifestations.
No, it says 0-3. That was a free pet there, Fluffy. I didn't get no credit for that one. That was straight love right there, that's all I'm saying. What was I looking for again? I was looking for Burst in Prime. I think it's the receiver, but I'm not positive. I don't really remember. Yeah, on there, Joe. Well, the last one on stream. I'll take a short break and I'll be back later on, guys. I just won't be streaming until late, but I think I'm going to do a DD2 stream tonight over on the Twitches.
Nice.
Make sure everybody doesn't get mad at me. Juice is addicted to Warframe.
Addicted to Warframe. Somebody was like, I guess they were thinking you just, dipped out. They were like, is Juice MIA? And I was like, he said he would be away for the weekend. And they were like, oh, okay.
I put it all over the place. I put it on Twitter, on Steam, on...
Yeah, I remember seeing it on YouTube and Twitter.
On YouTube, yeah.
You're gonna look into somebody's YouTube channel and see how long since they've been on. You would think you would check for random notifications.
This is one of those one-floor elevators. Oh.
Yeah.
Just no gratification at all on that one.
Yeah, that was a bait. You fell for it.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. The mining equipment is nearby. It must be destroyed to prevent the Grineer from developing energy weapons. You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
You think? We've been running around shooting the shit out of it. And they're just now detecting us?
I prefer the alarms to be set off, to be honest. More mob spawn.
Yep.
All about it.
Thank you very much for subscribing there, Elsto18. I appreciate it. A lot of the missions I've been letting the alarm go, just unless I need it for that little sub-objective thing,
Right. It always makes me think back on the beginning of the game where I did my best to make sure no alarms got set off.
Yep.
Nowadays it's like, let them all go.
Target found. Destroy it.
Oh shit. Here I go, phone.
What are you talking about?
Way? Or are you going
Excellent work.
scanner objective?
You have managed to thwart potentially
I mean,
dangerous
I'm following.
For now.
It says go this way.
Well, yeah, but you went this way a minute ago.
Yeah, I was.
I've been following you for like 2 minutes, dude.
That's what they all say on me.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
How are you sure?
Man, I was so careful when I the last test at her family.
Oh yeah. That was my main thing. There's actually a way to super cheese that one with the frame called Titania, whatever her name is. You can literally turn on her fly all the way to the end of the course and just end it like that.
Oh no shit.
I watched a video of it like a week after I did it and I was like, man, if only I had finally seen that frame and just cheated it.
But it only...
There's apparently a way to cheese like every single one, I believe. the first Arcwing test you get, you can actually ignore all the targets and just fly straight to the end if you just go fast.
Oh, really?
And I practiced trying to hit all the holes, and then like one time I was practicing it because I mean it was like my MR21 or 20 test, and I was like, I'm gonna practice this up and make sure I do it in one shot. And one of the times I randomly just decided to fly all the way through, and after I did it, I was like, wow, why was I wasting time?
Yeah. It's not warm. Wife forcing me to drink. How often does that happen? She's like, your beer's getting warm. It's not warm.
Yikes.
Anyway, I think that will do it for the moment. I'll be back on later on if you guys are going to be around playing. But thank you all for swinging by. I know, Warframe's still pretty new to the channel, but glad you guys could still swing by and say what's up. I do appreciate it. And Insanity, Joe, Soph, Omni, appreciate it, guys.
If his kinetic siphons could be repurposed
Thanks, man.
But anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Let me let alright, he's done gabbing about the Haro quest. But anyway, thanks a ton everybody for swinging by. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be live tonight with some DD2 at 11 p.m. Pacific time. So that's not for a while yet. We got what, another 7 hours until then. It'll be over on the Twitches. So feel free to swing by and say what up if you're still awake. And anyway, that will do it for today though. So thanks a ton everybody, and I'll see you next time around. Take it easy.